Damn, Sway, this shit crazy.
And alrighty. If you guys are tuning in, make sure you guys drop the subs in the chat, man. If you guys can hear me loud and clear, drop the subs in the chat. If you guys are a BG member, drop the sub in the chat, that sub emote. We just started streaming. It seems like, all right, our friends and family are getting the party started because we do have one BG membership. Shock drops. Let's get it going, baby. Shout out to Chris M right up in here, one of our daily mods, one of our OG mods up in here, going at it strong for our friends and family up in here. Christian Davis. Christian, say what's up in the chat if you guys are bright and early up in the building. If not, we will definitely see you soon, very much right here within the stream. Make sure you guys drop the sub emotes in the chat, friends and family. Let's get the whole party started. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna start it off as well too. All right, I'm gonna start it off right there, man. Drop the sup emotes, man, if you guys got that green highlighted name, man, so we can see it up in the chat. It is early up in here, man. We won't be seeing the drop until 11 a.m. We do have the links, all right, in case you guys do need the links. We do have the links as usual. We do have friends and family up in here supporting us like that. And guess what? Your boy came prepared. We already got the new tab ready to go, and we got the shoes tab, and we also got the cart tab just in case. All right, those are the three main things that I would say save up for today, because you guys are going to need it. You guys are definitely going to need it. Week 2 is coming right here, right now, man, and it's looking like it's going to be good, man. But before we do anything and everything with Supreme, okay, can everybody drop a good morning in the chat as we're dropping the subs, as we are starting up the stream? We got 30 lovely family members right here, right now. Can everybody go ahead and drop the good mornings in the chat? Let's go ahead and give this nice little, calm little shout outs right up in here as we just started streaming, man. Shout out to Joel, shout out to Christian. I see you up in the building, man. See you with that highlighted name too. Sheesh. Great Aquino's up in the chat. What's going on, King? Macho 2 Shoes is up in the chat. Who else? Still kicking Diaz. Dion is up in the building. Who else is tapped in, man? We got another BG membership shock drop. Shout out to Chris up in the building. And now we do have, all right, Jeremy. All right, shout out to our OG Jeremy becoming a BG member once again. For those that don't know, I'm actually supposed to meet up Jeremy today, man. I'm supposed to drop off his core t-shirt in person. So me and Jeremy should be meeting up within a couple of hours. I want to say right before 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I'll let him know in advance. So yeah, I should be seeing Jeremy later today. Shout out to my local DJ up in there, man. Great person, great, awesome vibes as usual, and yeah, man, I'm excited to see him in person, man. Once again, man, this is gonna be our second time seeing each other, so it'll be awesome. Chuck Clark, what's up, man? Jeremy, I see you up in the building right then and there with that green highlighted name now. Man, we got the chat filled up with friends and family up in here. I love it. I love it. Macho 2 Shoes, what's going on, man? Jermaine is up in the building dropping the yo, good morning, good morning, man. Where can I see stock numbers for the Shays? Great question on that. Does anybody got stock counts for the Shays real quick? I haven't seen those myself either. But we do have shades for top of the hour, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will talk about the shades very soon. We will be talking about what's been going on as far as for this week. I did get another update on the Travis Scott fragment ones that I did order. So just stay tuned for that. We'll definitely talk more about that towards 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Jeremy, what's up, man? That's what's up, man. We're going to get mad picks for you all. Stay tuned with this man himself. Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all 1,000%, man. I appreciate that, man. We're definitely going to be taking flicks, and hopefully you can rock this shirt right off the rip, because hopefully we can take the pictures together, because I do have an extra tee that I grabbed up that I had to pay somebody else for. So he hooked it up for right around retail, so it wasn't too bad. But I needed another shirt just because I didn't get the right size. I feel like it was like a little too small for your boy, so I went up with that size, extra large, baby. You think the Shade's gonna sell out quick? I think they will. I think the Shades will sell out quick. I'm gonna be going for one of you guys up in the chat. Macho 2 Shoes, what's up? Ready for these shades? I heard true to size fit, wide foot. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. It's gonna be the first time I actually go for you guys for the shades, so y'all could definitely let me know. I guess I'll see them in hand pretty soon, and then I'll let them go for you guys for retail. But this is what it's looking like, man. This is what it's looking like. Converse Shai 001 Butters releases today at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get ready for the biggest resale price drop in history, says George. Shout out to George up in the chat. Ryan, what's up, man? Excited for some football tonight. Yeah, and also on top of that, some of the guys wanted to go to the sports lounge or sports bar to tap in with the first game of football. Is that what's accurate? Is it Eagles versus... What is it? Eagle versus... Y'all gonna have to remind me what's the game for today. I know Eagles is involved because my best friend is a huge Eagles fan. Y'all might have to help me on it. Bruce, what's up, man? Is Supreme only dropping shoes today? From what it seems like, yeah. I don't see anything else. Will the Converse website be first come, first serve? Great question. I'm not doing Converse. I think I'm just sticking along with sneakers app today. Eagles and Cowboys, 8:30. Okay, Cowboys, Cowboys, Cowboys. That's what it is. I bet there's only like 5,000 pairs for the Shays. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's that dang limited, but we'll see. We shall definitely see. Who else is up in the building? Who else is up in chat, friends and family? If you guys don't mind, make sure you guys drop the good mornings. Bruce, what's going on? BG is football, not I football. El fútbol. Listen, when it comes down to it, whether it's football or football, all right, it's still two great sports, and we're locking in on both of them, man. This year, I'm gonna try to get the best out of sports. I'm gonna try to see if I can tap in with football starting today, and I'm gonna try to see if I can start tapping in with soccer as well too. All right, since the World Cup is coming to New Jersey next year, who knows? Maybe it might be a possibility to tap in over here in Jersey. Who knows? Jersey's our neighbor, so we'll see. I'm pretty sure my brother-in-law would like to go to a World Cup game, so I'm assuming he's gonna be buying tickets. I wouldn't mind going with him. I wouldn't mind going with him, man. That's all I gotta say. We locking in, friends. We're locking in, man. Anybody else? Let me know in the chat. What's new for you guys, friends? I know it's Thursday. It's about to be Friday. What is new for you guys? I ended up calling out today. I was supposed to come in to the first day of the school, but I decided to, take a breather real quick, do the live stream with you guys, and then I'm going to start streaming starting tomorrow. And if it's not a big time stream, I'll start streaming in a different time frame for the time being, and then we'll get back to the 9:30 to 10:30-ish frame pretty soon. But since it's going to be pretty quiet from here on out, I'm going to try to see if I can take advantage of that and make sure that I'm doing right with the school. And then once things start getting heated again with anything with sneakers app releases, I'll come right back on right around the same time as usual. Zach Attack, what's up, man? Thank you so much for being a BG member. All right, once again, going at it, Sean. Can everybody drop a W Zach in the chat? Shout out to Jose Savillo up in the chat as well, too. One of our Cavestone 4 winners up in here. We really do appreciate you, King. Kane Swag is up in the building. Man, my undefeated 4s dropped hard. What you mean dropped hard? Let's see. Undefeated 4s. What do you mean? Undefeated 4s. Rejuvenate's restocked yesterday. I got several colors. Nice. Congratulations. Once again, I want to give a huge shout out to Zach for becoming a BG member once again. Can everybody drop W Zach in the chat? Undefeated 4s dropped hard. Did they really drop hard? Because I see them right around 350. Initially, the same thing. Y'all let me know in the chat. Q Doobies, what's up? W Zach up in the chat, man. Zach Attack, if you don't mind, drop us sup in the chat, man. Drop that sup in the chat. Drop it here. I'll drop it for you guys as well, too. Drop that sup in the chat, man. Shay's resell or no? We'll talk about it right here, man. Let's see. Shay. Let's see. Here we got the Shays. 338, 363, 391, 398. Y'all let me know in the chat. What are your thoughts on this? Do you guys think that it's gonna be an instant sellout? Y'all think it's not gonna be enough stock? Right? Are the SBs only dropping on Supreme app? They're only dropping on the site unless. So here, this is how it's gonna go down, right? For today. I think it's only going to be through Supreme. I haven't heard anything with Sneakers app or any other boutiques unless, I mean, if you guys see something that I don't, please let me know. But from what it's leading up to, I think it's only going to be the white and the black pair online. And then I think the in-store pairs will end up being the regional pairs, which either if you're in the US, it's going to be the blue pair. If you're in Asia, it's going to be that yellow greenish pair. And then if you guys are in Europe, it's going to be that purple pair. That's what it's leading up to. Donde está Shelly, BG? Top of the morning, y'all. Top of the morning. Shelly's right here. She's sleeping a little bit. She's taking a breather. Y'all know how that go. Shelly taking a breather, but we'll jump on real quick, man. Thank you so much, usual, for never forgetting about Shelly. If you guys don't mind, can everybody drop a hi, Shelly, up in the building? Should I go ahead and just leave her on? I'll leave her on, man. Under retail after the drop guarantee, says George. Oh no. Chef Tiff is up in the building, dropping the oh, love you guys, appreciate you guys. Much the great, what's up, man? I can't believe people are really after those. These right here. Listen, I don't hate on it just because I feel like there's not much going on with Converse to begin with when it comes down to basketball as of right now. Back in the day, I know you guys were tapped in with Converse, right? Back in the day, you guys had the Chuck Taylors going at it strong on the court. But as far as for like Converse right now in basketball, I really don't see many folks talking about that. So the fact that Shai is actually bringing up Converse and making them relevant in a way, I think it's kind of cool to see different things going down. And this one right here might not be for me, but I'll definitely go for you guys. Once again, if you guys are going to be going for the Shais, y'all let me know in the chat. Y'all let me know in the chat what are your thoughts on the Shais, whether these are a cop or a drop. Can't forget about Shelly, my boy. Thank you guys so much. Chucho, you guys know Shelly's up in here always. Dang, 0 chances to cop that blue pair. Great. Yeah, man, that's the only downfall on that one. That blue pair is so limited, and I think I dropped you guys the short yesterday as well. Breaking down the stock counts on that one for sure. We'll get to it very soon, friends and family. Past 9 o'clock, we'll get to more stuff for sure. Remix the kicks is up in the building, dropping the dropping the good mornings as well too. Good morning, man. How you are? I said how you are. How are you, famo? Shai good, but not that good. Reese once looked better. You guys think so? I guess it depends, right? LeBron 23s are better than these, says Jesus. LeBron 23s are better than these. Anybody else? So it seems like a lot of you guys will be passing up on today, huh? Much of great sense. Chuck Taylors. These were they were decent Converse in between. Shaft Tip says, well, where will they load on Supreme app? It will load up on the shoes tab, right? So if you guys are tuning in, right? If you guys don't have the choose tab link, it will automatically like pop up on your guys' apps. If you guys are gonna go at it strong via online desktop, you guys should have the link saved. But don't worry about it too much today because I mean it's the only thing that's dropping today. So if you guys just go ahead and click on new, it'll get the job done for you guys as well too. But that's the shoes link for future reference, right? In case you guys do need the link. For future reference, save that link as I do right there. And then if anything, save the news link, the new tab link, which is this one right here. Just in case, right? Just in case. But yeah, it's going to be on news. It's going to be on new or on the shoes tab. Or both, actually. It's going to be on both. But I think most importantly, I would say shoes tab. But since there's nothing really dropping, it doesn't really matter today. It doesn't really matter today. I only want the black pair. How available will they be? I think they said something about 30,000 pair worldwide, which is still pretty limited. Great Acquaintance says, BG, you're 100% about the blue pair being store only. Makes sense. I just hope not. I'm not 100%, but I feel like I haven't heard anything talking about them going online. But y'all could definitely let me know if you guys have heard anything else different. Let me see if I can go at it strong with Supreme Community. But we'll see. It would make sense for it to be an online drop. Just because, I mean, there's no chance unless you guys are in the store. So I would say United States, if you guys are going for the Ocean Fog, I mean, why not place them on site? But I hardly think that there would be like any pairs really available. Morning BG in chat. Good morning, Dawn. Great Aquino, what's up? Much the greatest up in the building. How you feeling, brother, man? Shai should have done like Clark and eat off Kobe Protros first. Well, the thing is that isn't technically Shai like tapped in with Converse? So like, yeah. I mean, I like what he's doing right now by himself. I think he's taking a risk and doing things differently, right? So you can't knock a person for trying to be different and unique and going a different route. So I'm there for it for sure, but y'all let me know in the chat as well too. Not gonna lie, then Preem Dunks is super limited. If you don't have a bot, these are untouchable, says Dawn. I guess we'll see, man. Again, I've had my fair luck at getting some crazy pieces from Supreme. I think the best piece that I've snagged up has been the Burberry piece from that drop. It was supposed to be extremely botted up, and we still ended up touching a pair online. I'm hoping that's the case for the Supreme SBs for this one, but again, I guess we'll see how it goes. I know Shopify is a bit different. It's been a bit more of a hassle to hit for retail, but we'll definitely give it a try. Supreme is limiting to 1 pair per color per person in store. That's cool for folks going in person. They have a chance. Yeah, if they got a good spot in time, like a good slot in time, forget about it. They definitely lucked out for sure. For sure. Greenwood, what's up? You going for the SB limousines? Let's go ahead and check them out one more time. Are limousines supposed to drop on the 6th? Yes, they are. They're supposed to drop alongside with the Capestone Forwards. The limousines, I will definitely pass up. It's not really my cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if it was a basketball vibe, maybe, perhaps. But football, I don't really play football. I don't really watch football like that. I don't skateboard like that. I'd be out of the loop with this one. I'd be out of the loop. Jose, what's up? Bot protection was on point last season. Hoping that's the case for today. Great Aquino says I've beat the bots before for a few hype drops too. It's definitely a tail order though. Yeah. Or it's definitely a tall order though. Yeah. Shopify, what is that and how is it different? Question mark. I don't know how to explain it, friends and family, but Shopify, I think it involves certain, I don't know how to explain it. You guys may have to do it better than your boy BG. I don't know how to explain it like that. But beforehand, before it turned into Shopify, I feel like it was a bit different. I feel like the rhythm of things were a little bit different without the queue. It was just basically first come, first serve, and you guys were in and out. It's the same thing with Shopify, but I think it's just different. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. Can anybody explain what was different about last time around when they had Supreme before Shopify? I got a 3 p.m. in-store slot. Should I even go? Says King Swag. Dang, I think it would be clipped by 3 p.m. No? How limited they are? Limousine SB sitting right now on the geometric scale shop or skate shop, says Great Aquino. Thank you so much. LW, what's up? Shai gonna have to play in some weapons to make his shoes stand out more. I mean, he did a really good job during the playoffs. I mean, he won using his shoes, didn't he? I think that's good enough. Unless, again, maybe different colorway schemes, right? That make them brighter, make them pop a bit more on the court. What time is the Supreme drop? And it's on sneakers and Supreme, correct, BG? So for Supreme, it's only going to be strictly Supreme. For Supreme SBs, it's only going to be strictly Supreme, friends. So this is the only spot that you guys are going to be getting them for today. I have a 1 o'clock slot time in store. Not sure if I should bother going. My sources tell me that the same sellers are in the front as we speak. I mean, 1 o'clock is way better than 3. I would say give it a try. Right? I would say give it a try. But I'm not going to lie. If it's not 11 or 12, it'd be kind of difficult. If it's not 11 or 12, it'd be kind of good. You'd be cutting it close with 1 o'clock. But it doesn't hurt to try. Might as well try and give it a shot, guys. Good morning, BG. Supreme Dunks obtainable without a bot? I think so, but it's going to be very difficult. I guess we're all going to give it a try pretty soon. Christian, what's up, man? Anybody here going to be going for the Supreme SBs? Let me know in the chat which one out of the 5 you guys plan on going for. Let me go ahead and tap in right here. And, let's see. Bomb. Right? Bomb. I'll bring you guys with the tabs. Right? Break it down. Alright, and these are the regional exclusive. Okay, good. We're locked in. That's what it's looking like, man. If you guys plan on going for Supreme today, which pair specifically would you guys be going for? I'm assuming if you guys are in store, y'all could definitely let me know which one. I mean, the Ocean Fogs, if you guys do, please. But online, I think it's only going to be 1 and 2, if I'm not mistaken. But be locked in for the blue, just in case. Be locked in for the blue, just in case. Jose, what's up? I'm going to send it for the blue pair. Okay. Blue or black. I don't mind the white pair. Does anybody go for the white? Is anybody going for the white pair? Benny, what's up, man? Yo, good morning, BG. Good morning, friends and family. Shout out to the 66 up in the chat right here, right now. Really do appreciate y'all. Ryan says Ocean Fogs are my favorite. Black is second. I mean, for once, I feel like US got the best colorway scheme for like region exclusive. I feel like typically, anything outside of the US got the better region exclusive drops. But for this one, I feel like this one's the best one. I really do feel like that blue and black goes very nice. Very nice together. I think it's more wearable than blue and black. I think it's more wearable than the black and green, if you guys want to call it green, right? I can't even tell if that purple is with purple and black, or yeah, no, it is purple and black, right? Yeah. Man, these colorways are hurting my eyeballs. Wouldn't mind the blue pair. King Swag says, why ain't it with these? Why ain't it with these? How come? How come? I think it's just a matter of styling them. Purple's the best color. Purple's the best colorway. Ocean Fog is definitely the best colorway out there, out the pack. Purple is one. Okay. Might have to drop you guys a poll for it. Might have to drop you guys a poll. Also, just a heads up. Can you guys drop me a thumbs up in the chat if the connection is running smooth, friends? Drop me a thumbs up in the chat if the connection is smooth. I just want to make sure that everything is running clear, because it's telling me that I'm having technical difficulties on my behalf. Nike made the outsole of the Nike LeBron 23 look like the actual number 23. That's actually pretty fire. That's pretty fire. I'm seeing that right now. Anyways, let me go ahead and get back to chat. Let me go ahead and get back to thing. Let's see. Internet said perp one. Let me go ahead and do poll. Excellent. Okay, thank you guys, friends. Need that Ocean Fog? Yes, sir. Okay. Let's do, which would you pick as the best colorway? Ocean Fog, yellow/green, black. I'll say purple/black. Let's do white/black. We'll do black. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop it up like this because we only have 4. We'll do the region exclusive, and then we'll combine the white or the black. So if you guys prefer the white pair or the black pair, just go ahead and hit that mark right there. But yeah, we'll go ahead and drop it for you guys. I will drop you guys the link right away. Just give me some time. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Link me up, says Macho2. I got you guys. Don't worry, man. The link is right here. It's the shoes tab link and the new link. I'll drop you guys both, and you guys should be good. That's the link for new tab, and then the shoes tab is right here as well. There you guys go. There you guys go. What time is the drop? The drop will be 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That is 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Link straight to shoes. Be ready, says Low Top. Yes, sir. That's what it's looking like. Let's see how the votes are doing as of right now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in once again. We got Ocean Fog winning at 30%. We have 15%, the yellow and the green pair. And then you guys got the purple pair being at 23. Okay, 18%, 22%, and then 26%. Folks actually appreciate more the black or the white pair more than some of the region exclusive pairs. Funk Mom says pin it. I'll pin it for you guys right here. Pin message, and that's what it should be looking like. That's what it should be looking like. Guys, friends and family, vote in to see what's your favorite pair. Favorite colorway scheme. Cavestone is still available. Go get them. Are they really? Interesting on that. Did anybody grab up a pair of Cavestones yesterday? We were talking about that yesterday after school. Who here ended up grabbing up a pair of Cavestone 4s? Let me know in the chat. Cavestone 4s. Cavestone 4s, friends. Cavestone 4s. There you guys go. In some photos it looks green and others tan, says Joe T. Yeah, in other photos I thought it was black. I thought it was, man. This is confusing with the colorway schemes, man. Who ended up grabbing up a pair of Capestone 4s, man? We got them right here still. We're going to go ahead and ship them off as early as today. Shout out to my boy Jose, man. We're going to make some content after these before we let them go. And then that'll pretty much be it for your boy BG and these Capestones. But this is what it looked like right here. All right. Good looking shoe. Great looking shoe. I'm honestly surprised at how low they're on the resale market. They're dipping down to 235, 222, and we still have a drop on Saturday to take place. Good morning, BG and chat. Best of luck copying for Supreme drop today. Thank you so much, Emser. Capestones are straight, or no, Capestones are all right, but passing for real. People are gonna regret not getting the Capestones. Watch. I really want the Capestones. Probably if Marcus Jordan is doing Supreme Dunk backdoor in Florida. Oh my gosh. Georgia has something against Marcus Jordan, clearly. Wow, finally, baby, some real sneakers. Link me up, Scotty. Ryan, the link is pinned up. If you guys are waiting for the link is pinned up and ready to go for you guys, friends. You guys got to find that link. It's pinned up right here, as you guys see. I got to post it up. It'll say ussupreme.com/collection /new shoes. Okay? All sides available on JD still. Nice. Okay, not too bad on that. Teron, what's up, man? Or Taryn says, BG, what time is Supreme Dunk dropping? And where are they releasing? The shoes link is pinned up. That's where they're going to be releasing, and the time frame will be 11 o'clock. Hey, BG, do you think these will be... Let's see. Hey, BG, do you think a lot of these sales would be higher if they would have spread out their releases over the year? They dropped a lot of heat lately, says Trav. That's a great question to have, because I feel like if these would have been dropped early in the year, like that same month in January where it was a little bit dry, I think it still would have done numbers. But it's looking like there's been just so much stuff going on where it's like you're picking and choosing your poison. I don't know, man. Y'all let me know in the chat. You guys think that Capestones in the month of January would have sold out immediately? Or, I mean, we're still talking here like there's not a chance, right? Saturday comes, that could be a whole different ball game. Saturday comes, the energy might switch. But as of right now, from what it's leading up to, if JD is still sitting with the pairs, that could be the same case for Saturday. But yeah, I think that it's just too much stuff going on with sneakers, where it's like just too much heat, too many kicks going down. You guys got to save up. Or do you guys feel like Capestone 4s are not really the end-all be-all for 4s? I feel like, honestly speaking, these are actually way better than some of the 4s that we've seen. It's easily a winter shoe, yeah. It is. But you guys could also say it could be also a fall-time shoe, too. Are the Supremes dropping on sneakers too? I don't think so. Supreme BG, do you think Supremes BG, do you think you should sell quick or hold such a low stock? Man, I don't know. For the black and white pair, I would think that you guys can sell quick. As far as for the region exclusive, I don't know. Alma Manier Dark Mocha or the Capestones? I haven't really seen much of Alma Manier Dark Mocha, so I'm gonna have to wait. But Capestones are definitely a cop, regardless. Hit on link and the shoes aren't there, says Lori. That's because the shoes don't load up until they go live, Lori. You have to wait till 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for them to go live first. You guys can have the link, but it won't work until it goes live. That's why I'm keep telling you guys, stay locked in. 11 a.m., top of the hour. If you guys need to use, time is... Alright, but nothing is going to pop up until 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think the Capestones are closest thing to Travis Scott for we're going to get anytime soon. They given an they given brown Vans from my Nike on because they are real sneakers. Wait, what do you mean by that, Macho? Macho said they're giving they given brown Vans from the Got My Nike. I have no idea what that meant, Macho. I'm sorry. Zach, what's up? They're not doing that great on StockX. Already talking about the Supreme pack. Are you guys are, but the thing is, stock, as of right now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but stock usually is the lowest resale spot taking place. I don't know if people are still considering stock as the market. Are you guys still looking at StockX and seeing whether or not that's the market for things, or? I think they ended up, resolving whatever went down with the whole replica thing with Nike. I think it was like a 3-year thing that they ended up resolving, but I don't know what was the outcome. Let's do SB Supreme. Let's see. 223 resales retails 130 for these, right? 223. They're still doing okay though. Mo Green says, good morning, BGN family. Grabbed up a pair of SB4s, white cement 4s, undefeated 4s. Don't need the cave stones. Well done, man. Mo Green, what's up, man? Christian says, everybody just want those Travises. They are holding their money. Alejandro, what's up? Good morning, BGN fam. Good morning, Alejandro. Ahead of chart, what's up, man? Got them cave stones. Let's go. Got my Nike on because they're real sneakers. Was viral song like 15 years ago. Oh, okay. I did not realize that. Okay. Market is retail or bust. Goat is better. People use the StockX for buying low and other platforms to sell higher, says Artie. Interesting. If you're looking to pick up anything on StockX, there should be a no seller fee promo starting today, possibly at 12 EST. Nice. Guys, I'm going to take my retainers off real quick because I can barely speak right now. So I'm going to go ahead and take them off real quick so I can... Okay. There we go. So I can kind of speak real quick, friends, because it's difficult. Can you guys tell whether or not I had retainers on or not? It's so difficult at times, man. When your boy's trying to speak and stuff, that lisp. There we go. Is that better? Let me know. Drop a yes in the chat or drop a no in the chat if it made a difference. But sheesh. If I take your time, bro, appreciate you guys. For those that didn't know, man, I accidentally snapped my retainers in half. I have a tendency to chew on my retainers, and one time I did that. I ended up cracking them, and I was basically cleaning them up and stuff, and then all of a sudden I accidentally snapped them in half. So for the past 2 months, I have not put on my retainers, and I grabbed up a fresh pair of retainers yesterday. Man, it was so difficult putting them things on, but when I did, it was like in pain. Well, not too bad because my teeth didn't shift as much, but 2 months of shifting teeth definitely makes a difference putting back your retainers on, and I'm still feeling the effects of it right now. So I think wearing my retainers for another 3 days, it should be back to normal. But geez Louise, man, my teeth are on fire sometimes. Jason, what's up? Not as bad as the first time around, man. One time I snapped my retainers off and I didn't get to wear my retainers for like 4 to 5 months. So yeah, big difference on that. But two months didn't really shift too bad because I didn't have like migraines or anything like that. But yeah. Artie, what's up, man? Wow, that purple pair is up for like $300. That purple pair is even harder to obtain, friends. There's less stock for that purple pair for sure. I think streetwear stock market ended up dropping you guys a nice little streetwear stock market Instagram. Streetwear stock market. BG, you should get those limousines for content, says LW. We'll see. We'll definitely see. Now you a straight bro? All right, well, screw it. We're going to take a breather because I can barely speak. I'll get him back on pretty soon. I need a breather myself. But here's a look at the estimated Supreme SB stock for this week. Once again, I did drop you guys a post on this one. Shout out to Streetwear Stock Market for this one right here. I'm going to give them their flowers. BG with 42 teeth in your mouth. The retainers don't have a chance, says George. Oh, snap. Anyways, so the black and the white pair will have 30,000 in total. This is going to be a worldwide release. So give or take, I would say, what, per region? Maybe 10,000 per region? Are we all at agreement? If they are splitting it up like that, 10,000 per region, 10,000 for US, 10,000 for Asia, 10,000 for Europe, perhaps. We got the Ocean Fog, 10,000 pairs going down just strictly US. 4,000 for that green pair, and that's only going to be for Asia. And then you guys got 5,000 pairs going down for the purple pair, which is strictly for Europe, right? So that's what it's looking like for the stock, which is going to be, honestly, again, nearly impossible if you guys got a spot in line. But we're going to definitely try. If we do end up succeeding on Supreme site, that's probably going to be one of your biggest hits. Seeing that this is extremely limited. Mad Max, what's up? They need some for in-store too. Yo, what do we have to do to get back to BG's to shave that beard against us, Jalen? You guys are going to have to tip your boy BG $1,000. $1,000 if you guys want my beard to be gone. All right? Because I know I got a nice beard and everything. It's been full. It's actually getting to the point now where you see this part right here. It's actually closing in now. So pretty soon your boy's not going to have any of this. It's just going to be like flat out hair. This is going to be basically filled in. It's crazy. I'm getting older now. Yeah, it's going to have to be $1,000. It's going to have to be last time I went nice with you guys. Last time, I don't know how much you guys sent, but I cut it. I cut it and like you guys got to 80%. We'll leave it at 80%, but I'm not going to lie, man. I was told mad people from the job was telling me I was looking crazy without the beard. Lots of folks were telling me, mad people were calling me crazy without the beard, man. Even Ari, you guys know Ariana, right? Ari, that's in the chat, that's always showing support. She'll tell you, me without a beard look crazy. She even told me to my face, she was like, Brian, you can't shave that thing. You look crazy, man. That's a scary sight. Seeing your boy BG without a beard is a scary sight. George, what's up, man? I pay $580 for a purple pair. I said a people pair. For a purple pair is crazy. BG need to wax his face for $1,000, says Christian. Oh my gosh. I'll do it. I'll wax the beard for $1,000. I'll wax it off. Keep it trimmed low though. Not too far out as crazy works, says Mantra Two Shoes. Now, for this one, if you guys are doing it, I have to shave it off completely. Shave it off completely. Directed by Ian. What's up, man? How you feeling, man? We have time yet? Yes. 11 a.m. 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, friends and family. Seems like the connection is running really smooth, which is amazing. Shout out to the 60 up in the chat, showing that love and support. Once again, we do have top of the hour for the Shays, friends and family. Remember that. He cut the beard for some McDonald's? Nah, never that. Never that. Not for Mickey D's, man. Let me make sure that we're good to go on this one right here. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, we're pretty much good to go, friends. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is coming, friends and family. 10 a.m. EST is coming. Can I ask you guys a question for the Shays? Everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat right here, right now. Can you guys drop cop or drop for the Shays just to see who here is aiming for a pair of Shays? Now, if you guys were to grab these up, is it for the personal, for the collection, for the flip? Y'all let me know, man. In the meantime, let me get some electrolytes in my system. I do have a bottle of water with electrolytes in there that I can grab up. I'm also going to turn off the AC because it is a little chilly. It is a little chilly. Go ahead and do that. Excellent. Some electrolytes in my system. Excellent. cool. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. What did I miss? What did I miss? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's see. Let's see what you guys are saying. Let's go. All right. Not the Butters. All right, let's see real quick. Shelly, which pair are you taking for Supreme? She's taking definitely the green pair, baby. Machu Shoe says cop. Chuck Clark says drop. Let's see. Kane White says drop. Jalen says drop. Low Top says drop. Wow. A lot of you guys are saying drop, 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 huh? Big cop on my Butters. Okay. Not the Butters. They did the same thing for the Brother 11 Lows. FBG Butters. FBG Butters. I might go for a size, well, who here wants me to go for them, first of all? Jesus says stock numbers, please. Haven't heard too much about stock numbers on these, Jesus. Who wants me to go for them for this one right here, man? Who needs a pair of Shays? If you guys need me to, I'll definitely go for you guys. At BG Kicks, I just watched the purple ones released in US. I'm going for the black ones and selling some shoes to buy the purple ones. Resale, says Limbo. Wow. You guys are really going out of your way for that purple one, huh? Artie, what's up? Artie's dropping cop. You know, the purple ones remind me of those fours, the Purple Canyon fours. You guys remember the Purple Canyon fours? Purple Canyon fours, man. Remember these. Ah, the good old days. They kind of remind me of these real quick. Go got a pair for less than $100 is crazy, by the way. This one right here reminds me of the these Johns, but now that I'm seeing it, kind of different. So maybe it doesn't. Maybe my brain is not remembering clearly. Hey, what up, BG? What's going on, Eddie? Emser says size 11 men's BG, but got you, Emser. Size 11, here we go. They remind me of Mewtwo. Who's better at basketball, Mewtwo or LeBron James? The purple one reminds me of Lobster 2.0. I remember Steven Smith was talking about that during ESPN. He was like, who's better, Mewtwo or LeBron at basketball? And then he started breaking down the stats between Mewtwo and LeBron. I found that hilarious. AB Too Funny dropping the cop. Oh, yes, sir, Ski. Don't miss out on the new hype thing, bro. Converse is an OG staple, and this is the new John going to go crazy. Everyone will want when they see people wearing them, says Machu Shoes. Again, when it comes down to it, preference-wise, I don't know if I can pull this one off. I really don't. But I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind checking it out in person. Size 11, just in case. Man, my lats are extremely sore. I did back yesterday, friends. Freaking sore. Limbo, what's up? Limbo said Mewtwo. Mewtwo for real. Oh, Mewtwo would cross the F out of LeBron? I don't know, man. LeBron is pretty good at ball. Sosa says pass. LeBron is pretty good at ball, friends. Let me go ahead and put my my retainers back on, friends. Here we go. Retainers back. You guys are ready? Oh, snap. Almost dropped these again. You guys ready? In 3, 2. She sells on the seashore. Okay. Okay, we're back. Chris, what's up, man? Nah. He says nah. BG, if blue pair's online, does that change your mind about what pair you go for? Most definitely. I'm going for that blue pair. If blue pair's online, 1000%. Jason, what's up, man? I can try for you, BG, for what? For Shays? Or for Supreme? If you guys do want to try for your boy BG on Supreme, I would greatly appreciate that. But you guys don't have to. I would love that white pair. Man, I'm waiting for those fire reds. Me too, man. I can't wait. It's gonna be an expensive month. By the way, yesterday I ended up getting the W. Seems like the Total 90s ended up sitting. So I ended up grabbing up a W. It's still there in my size 10.5. There wasn't really a rush to grab these up, but I do have a pair of Total. These are my first pair of Total 90s, man, which is awesome. So I'm gonna definitely rock these. I'm trying to see if I can find a pink jersey with these or whatnot. What up, B Jesus? What's going on, man? How you feeling, brother, man? Appreciate you guys for tuning in once again. How are you, Chris? Are you going for anything today? Perhaps the Shays, perhaps the Supremes. I'm assuming the Supremes. JP, what's up? Morning, BG and familia. Blessings to all. Blessings on blessings, friends. You guys know how that go. Christian, what's up, man? Christian says the Shays. Nah, I think you should go for somebody else for the Shays, just in case. For me, I don't know. For me, I can't say I really want them like that the most. And by the way, I'm seeing this black and beige colorway for 95s. This is different. This is different. Who's seen this one right here? Those LeBron on sneakers look weird. I'm not gonna lie. At first, I wasn't really messing with the LeBrons, but right now, they're actually kind of growing on me. And I love the outsole to the shoes too now. It's literally 23. Total Aggies are uncomfortable at the tongue area. Okay, we'll see. It's going to be my first time rocking them, so we'll see. I'm not going for anything today. Really? Okay. Well, hopefully you see something that you guys mess with for this weekend. Hopefully. Them shades look like 2 sticks of butter. What time's the drop today? Today we got 2 drops. 2 drop times. We got 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which will be for Sneakers app, and then you guys got Supreme 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Pretty easy today. We got it pretty easy today. We don't got to camp out. We don't. Well, technically speaking, this is the camp out, right? But we don't really got to camp out. By the way, I got some updates. So as I told you guys before, I ended up going out of my way and went ahead and grabbed up a pair of Travis Scott Fragment 2.0s from I was gonna say StockX, from GOAT. All right, from GOAT. Who here knew about that? Who here was tapped in yesterday about that drop? Yes, in the chat. If you guys knew about me trying to grab up a pair of Travis's for y'all for a review. Okay. Frag 2.0s. Let me see. I'm going to just go ahead and say Travis Scott Fragment 2.0. Okay. So these bad boys, right? I'll pop up Flight Club. So I ended up going out of my way and try to see if I can snag these bad boys up. Yes, the prices are looking what they are because apparently we heard that these things are not going to be on Sneakers app. These are going to be exclusively to the Travis site. So they may be one of the hardest Travis lows to grab up just because of how limited and how exclusive they are, right? So I actually got back from them yesterday through email, and this is another situation where it kind of sucks, but at the same time I'm happy because again, if there is a certain place to go at it strong with your Travises, I'm assuming it would be GOAT, since again we usually see them having them early. We usually see them having them up right off the rip, right? So I went at it strong with GOAT, if not Flight Club for your boy, and I'm gonna try to see if I can do things in person with Flight Club. So that way I can make some content off of that as well too. But they basically said that they would be looking for a replacement pair, which yesterday they got back to me and they could not find a replacement pair. I'm assuming it's because the price difference has been dramatically different. I spent right around, I want to say, $1,900 for a pair of Travis Scott Fragment 2.0s. Right around it was from $1,700 to $1,900, somewhere around there. And for a size 8.5, and clearly I think the price difference is pretty much different, so there won't be looking, they couldn't find a replacement around that price tag. So they ended up offering me either a GOAT credit or my refund, and I ended up grabbing up the refund instead. So we're back to square one on trying to snag up a pair of Fragment 2.0 Travis's for the channel, but we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can find. This is like the 3rd time that GOAT has to stop an early pair from your boy BG. This was probably the more expensive pair that I've ever had. I've spent as much as, I want to say, $1,000 for early pairs and stuff, but this one right here is closing in close to $2,000. So yeah, it's a big of a difference, and I think they actually did a really nice job at doing things right on my behalf. So shout out to Goat on that. But we're back to square one. We're back to square one. I'm going to try to see if we can snag up a pair right within next week. Hopefully, if there is a price, drop in a way. But it seems like everybody's having their pairs. If not, that same person that's letting go of his full-size run is having it up right around 2.5, which is a lot. To act like that, BG, you need a rollie, LOL. I mean, listen, we don't need rollies, we need content. And this one right here would be the best for content, especially for the month of September. So we're trying our best, man. BG, that's insane. You'd be grounded. Give me your phone. Listen, it's not for me. It's for you guys. I'm not doing it for me. It's for you guys. So don't see it as me splurging. See it as me investing into the channel. It's like, it's really good content for us to see a sneaker of the year candidate, or one of the more sought after for pairs. In this case, it might be one of the more rare pairs of the year 2025. I'd love to see it in hand. I would love to get some views on that as well too. Hey, he took your pair? Who took my pair? Yeah, what the heck? Well, that's the thing though. That's some expensive content overhead. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be willing to do it just because how else am I gonna get the pairs? You know what I'm saying? There's some way somehow you guys got to make it happen, right? I can't rely off of other people because I don't have the connections like that. So what better way to do it than just doing it myself, right? So that's how it goes down. If not, then there's no way of getting the pairs done. So we're gonna have to make it sure. We're gonna have to make it sure that we're investing the money that I'm working for at the schools, right? You guys see it. I've been working more hours at the school so I can invest into the channel. So I can invest in the channel and stuff, friends. So don't see it as a bad thing. See it as a good thing. See it that, last year, I wouldn't be able to do this because I wasn't making like as much funds as I am for the channel. So the way I see it is now that I can somewhat, and I can make the sacrifice and kind of like, rearrange. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, or else we're never gonna get to that point. Yeah, you'll need a 2K raffle entries for them. Yeah, I might not even be able to raffle them off. I might have to just sell them back and see if I can just make as much money as possible. Because at the end of the day, I'm not keeping the pair. It's just for content. Let's see. Bro, you making money when you buy, so it's important to be able to undercut market value to sell, bro, says Macho. Yeah. It's for you too, my boy. Come on. No, I can't. Listen, I bought the pair at 8.5. I wear a 10.5. Now, if right, if there is a coincidence where that 10.5 is the same value, I'll go for it for sure. But nah. The majority of the time when you guys see me grabbing up the pairs, it's for content. You guys see it. I've let go of every single pair that I've grabbed up early. Get the reps and call it a day and make a review out of them? Oh, no. That's messed up. That is messed up, man. BG's OF funds is kicking in, man. Man, I buy the bootlegs and make some Ling content. Oh my god, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy, man. Yeah, no, I can't go that way, friends. We've made it this far for us to sell short. We gotta aim high. We gotta be we gotta be truthful with our peers up in here, man. We can't be doing it. Already says subscribe, become a member so BG can buy a lot of sneaker for content. I mean, listen, you guys been supporting enough, so I want to say thank you guys so much. Without you guys, we would not be doing this thing. We would not be jumping on live stream this morning, right? So thank you guys so much for it. I wouldn't have called out today on my first day. Today's the first day of the job, right? At the schools and stuff. Today's the first day when we all come back. I called out today. They asked me if I can start the 4th. I told them I'll start the 5th, right? So thank you guys so much for it. Really do appreciate you guys. I can't do it as often, but when I can, I will. You know what I'm saying? I'll take the VG 8.5. Imagine if you guys are taking them, you guys are buying them for the same price that I got them for. How about that? I got to. I got to, man. Shout out to the 98 up in the chat, friends and family. What are some early predictions? What are your thoughts on the Travis Scott Fragment 2.0s? Can I ask you guys, do you guys believe that this shoe right here might be one of the more expensive pairs to come in the future? If so, what's going to be the aftermarket price tag after the release? After September 20th, where could you guys see the prices range at? Right? Do you guys see them dipping down? Do you guys see them being right around 2,400? Could they stand strong with the OG Travises that dropped years back? Again, a Fragment Travis Scott Nike collaboration is a big time drop. It's not your typical drop, friend. So just something to take to consideration. Kane Toss is overrated. These are overrated. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I think we got to give it its flowers. The quality on this one looks crazy. We've got special packaging, quality, colorway scheme is all right too. Low to 700 to 1400 range. They're already going for more than the OGs. Well, they're still early though, no? That's fine, BG. I got you, says Christian. Damn, Christian got money. Christian got money, man. 800 to 1,000 in my size for an 8.5. 800 to 1,000. Dang, so this one might be one of the more pricier ones. So you got us to 700. I can see this being $1,000 shoe and up just because of a three-way collaboration like this. Remember, this is not just a colorway scheme. This is a collab. So I'm assuming it's gonna be worth more as well too, just because it's bringing up the collaboration part. Fragment ain't no joke. Fragment ain't no joke, man. It's a big time collab. Depending on the stock count, but could see it sitting right around 2,000. I think this might be an $1,000 shoe at bare minimum. At bare minimum. Oh, it says anything Travis is overrated. It was a GR. It would sit like most Air Jordan 1 lows. So that's a size 8. I'd rather the Shai Pinks ones than these. The Shai Pinks, if they do drop, that would go crazy too. I mean, we seen them wear them for the first time, I feel like, no? Then we seen them at a party, rocking them things on. I thought they were fakes. Clearly, sample pairs right there, man. Haven't dropped yet. Haven't dropped yet. Maybe sooner than later. I also heard rumors about the reverse mocha might be making a comeback. I don't know how likely that is, but if you guys have ever seen this one right here. The reverse mocha highs. It's like a reverse one. Let me see. I think these are it. These might be samples though, right? Heard something about these coming back too. I don't know. No less than 1,000, more than likely. Rather the Shai Pinks ones. This one would be nice too if he would make a comeback with the high and bring back a reverse. That would be nice. BG, check out Go on the Shade 001 Butter says insane. Yes, we will be tapping in with the shades very soon. I know prices are probably gonna go crazy on Goat. Goat right now currently is probably what, 300 range on the shades. Shades might be a major sell-up, friends. These prices are ridiculous. I couldn't do it, especially from a resale site. Seth Fowler dropping like 1G to get shoes early the whole time. You could just get reps, says Limbo. Yeah, but that's the thing though, man. Getting the reps is crazy work because now you're just lying to your audience. I'm pretty sure Seth is one of those truthful guys as they come. So I doubt he would want to cheap his way out just for views or just to lie and just it's a really bad vibe. It's really bad. I'd rather not do anything at all than like to lie on a camera and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're like lying to your audience. You're lying to your peers that like support you. That's like OD. It ain't worth it for the money. It is not worth it for the money. I think your integrity and your I guess like your integrity and your I guess, yeah, just flat out your integrity is worth more. Your integrity. If you're a person that can't be like trusted or whatnot, that just defeats the purpose of even like doing anything with that person. So like it's difficult trusting somebody when that person doesn't have any type of truth or any type of integrity and stuff. So again, I think it'd just be a very bad vibe. Plus, it just doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good lying and stuff. Bro, I traded 5 shoes for a reverse mocha on RT. I had never heard of that. What is that? RTRO, and they came back fake, and I didn't know. And I sold them to my friend, and he messaged me saying they were fake. And those shoes went through several. What is RTOs? What the heck is that? That's the first time I've ever seen that. Haven't been excited for a new sneaker model release for an athlete since Kyrie once. Oh, look at that. That's exciting. You see, that's what I keep telling you guys. I feel like this is like a different take, a different route. I'm happy that somebody's doing something different because look, now he's got new followings up in there going at it strong with a new silhouette, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be definitely fun. Same thing with Kyrie one. Same thing with the Kyrie Antas as well too. That's why I F with BG. Always keep it 100. Grand Rising, bro. Appreciate you 1000%, man. Richie, you gotta keep it 100, man. You gotta keep it 100, man. Shout out to CN, shout out to Macho, shout out to everybody up in the chat. Appreciate you guys 1000%, friends. We're gonna close in on top of the hour, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, friends, and we'll lock in on it. Chandra says, "Hey, yo, good morning, friends." Retro app was your first mistake. Yeah, what is retro app? I've never heard of that. What is retro app? Kiwi, what's up, man? BG, what's up? What's going on, friends and family? We are tuning in for top of the hour first. We're going to go at it strong with the Shea Butters. I will be going for a size 11 today for Emser, and we'll see how that goes. Charles, what's up, man? Charles, how are you, friends? Mancha says, appreciate you too, man. Always, man. I appreciate every single person. If you guys don't mind, make sure you guys hit that like button as we are posted up waiting for the Supreme drop. This one right here is going to be our first drop for today. I do have my sneakers app ready to go on that side. Let me just go ahead and grab that up very, very soon. King Soy says, BG, let's get real. Integrity left the room a long time ago with another sneaker content creator or other sneaker content creators. Yeah, but just because... And I'm not speaking for anybody, and I'm not speaking to anybody like that, because I'm sure you guys have your perceptions on everybody. But just because they do it doesn't mean you got to match it. You know what I'm saying? Just because somebody... It's like fighting evil with evil. You don't got to fight evil with evil. You know what I'm saying? There's no need to add on more evil, right? Or more bad in life. The best way to do things is just running it up true as you can and as positive as you can. No matter what happens, just run it up with positivity. Run that thing up. There's going to be bad moments, obviously. Everybody has their bad moments, all right, including myself. I got my bad moments that I regret as well too. Not so much on content though, just life in general. But I would say just keep being truthful to yourself. Make sure that you're running things up as positive as possible. I know there's days that they're probably not going to be the nicest, right? But yeah, I would just say keep it true, keep it positive as much as you guys can, and just lock in on yourself. Don't really worry much about others. Just lock in on yourself. That's what I've been doing, at least. Kiwi, what's up, man? What's up, fam? How does this drop work on Supreme? I don't see the shoes. So as far as for the shoes, right, they will load up top of the hour, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, friends. Top of the hour, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's basically a first come, first serve Shopify drop. So you're most likely going to be through a queue. You guys got to wait to get through that queue and then just pay automatically. Just try to commit to payment automatically, like as fast as possible. BG, you know where the Supreme SBs will show up on the site. Don't see a shoe button on the menu. That's because so the shoe menu is not there yet because they haven't dropped. We have the link saved up for you guys in the chat. I don't know if you guys see that link that says US Supreme. It's on the, as you guys see it, it's right here on our screen. You guys should be seeing it on the stream to the far left. If you guys are watching, it should be on your left, right? Or it should be on your right. I can't tell. Let me double check. It should be on your right. Yeah, so basically, the link should be right below me. basically the stream, the link should be right below me. It says ussupreme.com. Click on that and it'll take you guys to the shoes tab, and then you guys simply have to wait and keep that link saved just for future reference. Camp out on that link till 11 o'clock once they go live. Yo, BG, the blue pair is coming home with me, says Ladon. I hope so too, man. I hope so too. Run it. BG, would the shade butters be on good flip? I don't know, JP. I don't know. Right now they're doing numbers. I don't know if they're gonna stay strong like that. But yeah, the link should be right below your boy. It's already pinned up right next to the Ocean Fog poll. I asked you guys which would you pick as the best colorway out of the 5-pack, right? You guys had the Ocean Fogs, yellow, green, purple, blacks, and then white or black colorway scheme. 33% of you guys voted for the Ocean Fogs being the best one. The least favored was the yellow and green pair. The purple and black was right damn near second. It's basically neck and neck for number 1 for favorite. But purple made it to number 2, and then white or black was our third favorite. So from least to greatest, it would have been the yellow and green, white or black, purple and black, and then Ocean Fog being the number 1 top for the best colorway. So we basically got the best colorway in the States, man. Yo, BG, how did Randy do with grabbing a time slot? He did really bad. He had no luck. He had no luck and he had no reception, basically, from what I was told. So it was pretty much a done deal for that. Next time, he's going to probably make sure that he has better reception. But, yeah. Limbo says, also, BG, my Supreme stuff from week 1 shipped backpack is already in my city. Just waiting for some denim jacket to get here. Nice. That's what's up, man. Of course, if you guys ever do stay in New York City and you guys have a time slot in Supreme, hit me up. I wouldn't mind buying some stuff if you guys are in line. Might as well, right? And I'll definitely link you guys up and we'll make it a day or something. You know what I'm saying? So just hit me up. Hit me up if anybody wants to hit me with an assist. You know what I'm saying? Thinker, what's up, man? The Supreme link isn't working, BG, bro. Once again, Thinker, we gotta use our thinking time, our thinking up in here. The drop is still not live. Friends and family, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Then use the link, right? You guys want to refresh that link flat out. 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's why we don't see them on the site. That's why we don't even see the tab on the site, right? It's non-existent right now. So you guys got to wait till they go live, friends and family. Let's lock in. David, what's up? Where can I buy the Supreme Dunk? Supreme site. Bots got the reservations for your information. I'm not surprised. Hey, yo, Nick, what's going on, man? What's good, BG? What time do they drop? 11 a.m. EST, baby. Converse queue up. If you guys are locking in on Converse, run it up, man. Run it up. Sneakers app for your boy BG. Here we go. Here we go. Do you have any tips on trying to cop them online? Just be quick and hope for the best. That's as much as I can say, man. There's not much that you guys can do. Thinker says, thanks. Anytime, friends and family. Thank you guys so much for showing that love and support. Kadeem, what's funny, man? Sub 11 a.m. EST. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm going to need everybody to drop coming soon in the chat. Once Notify Me switches up to coming soon, it shows that we are locking in for top of the hour. Here we go, friends. Here we freaking go. All right, I'm getting my phone right here, right now. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm going to go ahead and switch you guys over here because I feel like this is more comfy. All right. Beautiful. Excellent. Okay. We're good. We're golden. Okay, friends. We're good to go right here. Excellent. We're chilling. We're vibing. Your comment, says Kadeem. Lon P, what's up, man? Do these shoes come in wide? I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. This is going to be the first time I see these bad boys drop. I'll definitely use a nice little video for you guys. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and pop up a video for y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Let's go ahead and do Converse, Shai, 001 unboxing. Let's see somebody that has the shoes already. Lock in. It's not a drill. It's not a drill, friends. Let's see. Maybe TikTok. Same old Seth. Let's see how this one is. What the heck is this? Oh, thank you guys so much for following up on TikTok. Okay. I thought something crazy was about to pop up.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is finally gearing up to drop his first signature sneaker with Converse. And I'm pretty sure they just sent me a pair, but the size of this box makes me think there might be more to it. So let's open it up and see what we got. Dude, wait. Is this a duffel bag? Wait, this is nice.
Dang.
Oops, hit the fan. With the Shai branded luggage tag too? I'm definitely gonna be getting some use out of this. First thing we got is this matte black Converse water bottle. Remember to drink your water. Ooh, a Converse
It's actually kind of slick.
SGA embroidered towel. Okay, that's not bad either. What is this? So this is the Hypersphere Go by Hyperice. They actually just did that giant massaging shoe with Nike that costs like $900, so I guess this makes sense. It says it's a compact vibrating massage ball. I'm excited to try this out. Seriously.
Wow, that's actually dope.
What is this?
I use that for my
strap
foot.
for the bag. Solid. I think we have one more thing in here. Two more things.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If I purchase this, right? If I purchase them shoes and they come with that duffel bag and everything, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. That would be a cop for your boy BG just for the experience. This feels like this is a grown man shoe with like the duffel bag and with your bottle. I mean, the only thing that's missing on this thing is probably cologne. That's what's missing. Cologne and maybe some deodorant or something, but I'm digging it.
What is this? Look at this dust bag. You got the SGA logo, metallic, front and center. This is rad. What are these? Oh, okay. So, hey, I'm not mad about this at all. I've actually really been needing a fresh pair of Chuck 70s, and hey, black and white.
Man, if they come with some Chuck Taylors too.
Can't beat it. That means the last thing has to be, let's see. Oh man, these are money. Okay, so we got the Converse Shai 001 in the butter colorway. They're light and have this solid but premium feel to them, and oh no. Oh no. So I'm typically a 9.5, and it looks like they sent a 9. Wait, what size are these then? An 8.5? No. Oh, that's tough. I really hope these don't run small.
Well, that's actually a really nice thing that they did. That whole care package thing was awesome. I'm not gonna lie. If they came out like that for every single pair, sheesh. Sheesh. But if anything, friends, you guys are in it for the shoes, lock in for the shoes. But that presentation was honestly very nice. I would love to have something like that for sure. Shai, if you're watching this right now, man, hook it up with that care package like that, and trust and believe you, we about to be hooping in these. We about to go to the gym with these and all that good. But regardless, lock in, friends. Top of the hour. We got about 11 minutes left. Let's freaking go. Machi Two Shoes, what's up? Hugo, what's up? Who's locking in? Let me know in the chat. Who's going to be going for these? If so, what size specifically y'all plan on going for these? Wait till BG start acting like that on stream, says George. Oh my gosh. Hopefully within like a year or two, we'll see how this one goes. They ain't coming like that. That's all ShoeTuber special. BG, this for the grown-up, not ninjas turtle hat wearer, says JJ. Okay, I see you. So those that are trying to be grown-ups, I guess, can go for these. All of a sudden. Up in New York, at home of the Butters. Let's get it going. Yes, sir. If you guys know what Butters are, man, make sure you guys lock it in, man. BG, have you ever wanted a shoe real bad, but the amount of people who copped just to resell killed the admiration of the shoe? The undefeated is for me. Dang, man. Have I ever liked a shoe that bad where people are just selling them like crazy and then it just kills the vibe? I think the off-white Chicagos were pretty up there for your boy BG, but there's clearly no way of like, stopping that from going down. But yeah, I think it might have been that with the off-white Air Jordan 1s, right where Virgil's passing happened. Again, I was supposed to buy those for my birthday, and when the news hit, it was very big on that. So it got to the point where I'm like, okay, I didn't stop admiring them. I still admire them, but not to the point where I'm gonna like be spending that much bread on it. Insane cop. I'm waiting for the Pokemon drops. Bots ruined everything yesterday. Says so. So which Pokemon drops? Not the Yuttas. No, sir. I like what I like. Yo, what's the stock count? Caleb, I'm not so sure what stock count for these. Might be pretty limited, though, if I'm being honest. Chef Tiff says, Supreme loaded anywhere? No. Supreme is not loading up until 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Tiff. BG on one with the reading today? Let's freaking go. Yeah, I'm trying my best, friends. I think today I got better sleep than ever. Today I ended up sleeping in till 8 o'clock. So it's not too bad. Not too bad. Yesterday I woke up early. Yesterday I had a commute and stuff. Today no commutes. Today I slept in good. Got a nice little decent haircut. It's all right. We got all right. We're doing all right. I agree with the off-whites. Jordans are clean, but for 5K, bro, better drive me to work, lol. She cut up the Yuttas. Play that vid, yo. Nah, I can't play that vid, Limbo. You gonna get me in trouble, man. I'm guessing 2K stock on the Shays. Why not cop on Converse? Question mark. I prefer sneakers app just because it's easier for me, and on top of that, the free shipping and the free returns is just 10 times easier. And being active on the sneakers account is pretty good too, friends. Gundam TCG over the Pokemon. Dun dun dun. Charles trying to start up a ruckus on the chat, huh? Charles, be careful what you say. Pokemon is really big up in here. Charles, Pokemon is pretty big nowadays. I mean, it's always been big, but now I feel like it's been crazy big. Here we go, friends. 8 more minutes left. Here we go. Let's see how this one goes. Oh, what? I don't know if you guys tap in with Starbucks, but Starbucks to release new protein shakes starting September 29th. Interesting on that. It says Supreme drop in 9 minutes is the watcher. Where? Yeah, I was going to say, I think that's very inaccurate, but if you guys do want to lock it in for top of the hour, you guys definitely can. But Supreme is usually 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Try to get the black and white set. They just did and had 0 luck. And saying how fast everything sells out. All right. Converse has free shipping too, says Jake. Oh, do they really? That's not bad then. But do they have free returns? I'm sure they do if it's Converse. Let me see. Okay. We're golden on that one. Golden. Ooh, Z Sneakerheads. Look at this. Z Sneakerheads. Look at this, friends. Who's here excited for this one for next year? Detail look in the 2026 reverse infrared. Reverse infrareds for next year. All right, what are your thoughts on this one? This one might be a cop for you, boy. Gonna put my kid through college with my Pokemon collection. It's hot right now. Let's see. Converse is owned by Nike. Yeah. Yeah, Converse is owned by Nike, so it's all their same shipping rules. Yeah. I remember going to the Nike employee store and I seen a whole lot of Converses for like $30 back in the day. I think the employee stores give out like 30 to 40% off on everything in the store. If you guys get lucky enough to get like a plug to get in there, extremely affordable up in there. IBG Kicks, it's called, yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Phantasmal? Phantasmal? Flames of the new Charizard set. Crazy. Not gonna lie, wish they would do more 6s and 7s. Yes, 30-day returns on cover. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all then. Yeah, it's the same rules. These look fire though. These I might go. I remember seeing a lot of folks back in the day rocking these as well too. Can't recall when's the last time these dropped. Let me double check when's the last time these dropped. By the way, 5 more minutes left. Reverse infrared 6 2000. When was the last time they dropped? Reverse infrared 6. Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Infrared 6s. Hold on. Wait, what makes it different? What makes it reverse? We got these bad boys. And then let's do Z sneakerheads real quick. Oh, I see. I see. Very close to similarities, though. 2018? Did they drop yet? Question mark? No, they haven't yet. Yeah, I see it now. The red. They still haven't dropped yet, friends. 3 more minutes left for shades. That was like 3 years ago with the red is black. Yeah. The outsole is red instead of the insole. The stitching. Red and black bottom. Good luck. Good luck, friends. Very similar still, though. Yeah, you guys are right. I see it from the back, too. Kind of like it more as a reverse, though, no? Am I tripping or no? Do you guys prefer the reverses more? By the way, 3 more minutes left. Draw on Nike sneakers for Shays. No draw on Converse, but Converse doesn't have a store app. These are a draw. Hold on, the Shays are a draw? Hold on. Wow, Shays are a draw. The reverse is better. I'm with you, BG. I low-key like the reverse a bit more. But they're both great. They're both great, though. Yeah, so let's just reverse pop more. They definitely do. Bless you. Thank you guys so much for the bless yous, guys. All right, friends. 2 more minutes left. And I guess we'll have like about 10 minutes for the draw. That's crazy. I'm going off of size 12 and shake 1. Draw 4. Yo, George says draw 4. He really think this is Uno. So what's up, man? How are you, friend? Shout out to the 127 up in the building, friends. We're locking in. We are locking in for this one. Must mean stock is low for if it's a draw. I didn't realize it was a draw. Did they switch this one last minute? They must have switched this one last minute. I don't recall. Okay. I'm waiting patiently. Once these go live, go ahead and drop pending in the chat, which size specifically you guys are pending for, and then drop pass in the chat if you guys just plan on passing up. Last couple of seconds, and then we'll enter up. I'm trying the final second entry method. All right, they're live. Gonna go ahead and refresh. 10-minute draw. 10-minute countdown. Face ID, excellent. Size 11. Okay. Okay, excellent. Okay. Arrives by September 10th. Okay, that's what it's looking like. And we're in it to win it. Going for these now will pay off in the future for colorways like Galaxies or PE exclusive access type requirements. Good luck, y'all. Good luck, friends. Bro, they be trolling me. No 14s. There's no size 14. I didn't peep. Let me double check. Wow, no 14 indeed. Made errors and then said a few sizes in first minute. Morning, BG. Good morning, Elemento. The Converse website is frozen. Let's see. Converse official site. Let's see. Shop. 10 a.m. Retail's 1:30. You're in line. My spot in line. It's not frozen. It's a waiting room. Yeah, it is. How far are you guys in the waiting room? Seems like that bar is moving up pretty quickly, no? Them hella ugly. Anybody pending? Let me know in the chat what size y'all pending. Or if you guys are in the waiting room. I'm going to do like this. Time left. We'll break this into 2. Like this. Converse link. I got you guys. Oh, it says transmission. Can somebody drop the Converse link real quick? Oh, I'll do it from right here. I'll do it from right here. Shout to the 153 up in the chat, friends. Converse link. I'm going to drop you guys the Converse link right here. Through my phone. Excellent. Okay. There you guys go, friends. You guys should see the link in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There you guys go. Should pop up any minute. Bum, bum. There you guys go. Nobody wants them ass shoes. I mean, listen, if they got a waiting room for these bad boys, I'm assuming they do. Will Supreme Dunks go to a size 14? Great question. I'm not so sure. I'm on sneakers. Nice, Roy. I don't like them, so if I hit, I'll send them your way, BG, for some content. Bet it up, Chris. Appreciate you 1,000%, man. Appreciate you guys. Lori, what's up, man? Transmission problems, BG. Anybody else having transmission problems too? What the heck is that? Very weird. Very weird. It seems like the site is broken right now. I mean, if you guys are in, you guys are in. I would assume. I guess we'll see. We got about 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. What do they mean by transmission problems? Now they pretty ugly if you look too long at them. I mean, listen, we're talking about a guy right here that is wearing a turtle hat. How ugly can they be? Listen, sometimes somebody's ugly is somebody else's treasure. Nah, my car is straight. BG, what's up with the Shays? Low stock? I don't see the hype. T-Wag, I think the hype is within Shai himself, man. I mean, listen, he's won a chip this year. He took OKC all the way to the top, right? Great season for him. New model. I think he's really tapped in when it comes down to fashion like that. So I think it's something new. I think it's something creative. You guys should definitely give it a shot if you guys would want to. I'm going for you guys. I want to see him in hand. But definitely not something that I would wear as much. But I guess I gotta give it a try as well too. So if I do see them in hand and if I change my mind, I'll let you guys know. Here we go, friends. Shout out to the 160 tuning in, friends. So Bummy, what's up? But you read the diagnostic code? It's crazy. By the way, friends, top of the hour, we will be seeing Supreme go live. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit that bell icon so you guys stay alert when it comes into any type of shot drop alerts, restock alerts, and planet initial releases, including Supreme SBs. Let's run it. Let's freaking go. I like them, but they're just blatant Yeezy RFP. Or no, I'm sorry. He says blatant Yeezy ripoffs. I'll cop all black Johns, says Limbo. I don't see it as that. I just think that, again, it's a different silhouette. There's not much branding going on to it besides the back, I want to say, in the front. A little bit on the tongue. I think it's just something subtle. Something that's not doing too much. And a 2K cover athlete as well too. He's been doing really good. One season MVP and Finals MVP same year. He's doing good, man. He's doing really good. Did anybody submit for the Adidas Samba X Bape? No, dude, but I see that they're doing that Bape collaboration with Adidas. It's looking pretty nice. Maybe they make a jersey. I might snag them up. I've been grabbing up a lot of jerseys as of right now, so we might see. We might see, man. All right, friends, let's see. Here we go. Don't disrespect Shelly like that, bro. I like turtles, man. Shout out to Sauce Moses. First time I really hear of Shai Alexander was a couple of years ago. My brother's girlfriend brought her cute friend over, and she was like obsessed with Shai, calling him her dream man, making me jellian-ish, says Hunter. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, man. Zay's been having some aura as far since like college years. I think Zay's been in the league for how many years now? Shay's been in the league for how many years now? He's been in the league for like maybe like 6 to 7, no? Yeah, no, he's been having aura for quite many years now, so I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. But what I will say is that I wasn't expecting him to be this damn good. Like I seen how good he was. I wasn't expecting him to be this damn good. Like he's becoming to be a top 5 player. In my opinion, he might become a top 5 player right here in the league. You guys can definitely let me know who's in your guys' top 5 right here in the NBA as of right now. I'd probably give it to Shai being in the top 5 right now. Been in line for a while. Bar seems not. Yeah, I don't think the bar is moving. And you guys got a minute left to enter up on Sneakers app. I think Sneakers app might be the case for this one, friends. Is it better to Apple Pay for Supreme Dunks or autofill for the information? It's all up to you guys. Whatever's faster. Whatever's faster. I'm going to be using Apple Pay. I'm going to go ahead and be using Apple Pay with it for sure. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and take off one of my cards. Because it seems like every single time I use this card. Okay, let's do. How do I take this card off? Card details. Can I just remove card? Yes. Cool. Okay, I just removed card. I'm gonna use Discover with it. Here we go, friends. You guys got less than 17 seconds left. Let's do default. Card information. Okay, excellent. Okay, let's do it. Okay, we're good. They look like really good workout shoes. I can see that being that as well too. I see them being like a lifestyle wear as well too. But all right, friends. Sneakers app draw is officially done. We're going to be expecting some W's pretty soon. Just because it says draw closed doesn't necessarily mean that they're sold out. It just shows that we're waiting for W's to roll out. Stay tuned, friends. Stay tuned. Y'all let me know in the chat if you guys have entered up. So drink. Ah, dang, that was quick. Look at that. That was quick. Didn't get them. That was quick. That was quick. Just got my L. Just got my L as well, too. That was extremely quick. Supreme drop will be top of the hour, friends. Top of the hour. We're almost there. I just hope it's longevity with Shai. Yeah, I'm sure it will. I mean, listen, he's been in the league for how many years now, and nothing really has kind of like dipped down on him. So I think it's only up from here until, again, Father Time beats him. Matcha Two Shoes, what's up? It was important to go for these for the future colorway exclusive access, says Matcha Two Shoes. 1000%, right? You guys never know. Who else took W's? Who here took a W? Must have been extremely limited, man. I don't see any I don't see any W's right here. My blood type art says we didn't get the butters because we hit it on Supreme. Anybody else agree? Ricky says L. Ryan says L. Yeah, I got an L in a size 11. L in a size 11. It was quick and simple, man. Let me see what's going on with the other. I have not moved in this line since. You guys think that by now it would be over with the Shays online? Quick on Sneakers app still in the Converse queue. Anybody else? Up next, we are waiting for Supreme. We are waiting for Supreme up next. Who here is gonna stay put on the queue? Nike dropping L's instantly now. Good. Stop wasting our time and just give us our L, right? That's what we wanted. The Watcher, what's up? Got my W, size 9.5. Congrats. These will be 500 in total on Go app by the end of the day. The Watcher hit. Congratulations. Yeah, congratulations, friends. If you guys took a W, if you guys want to show it to your boy BG, man, the official BG Kicks is my IG. Go ahead and drop me your W's. Love to see the dubs. Up next, we got Supreme. Top of the hour, friends. Lock it in. Lock it in. Here we go. This one might be the more anticipated drop for this year. For this morning. Here we go. AB2 funny L on the buttons for me. Yeah. I'm so mad right now. I've been waiting for months for these. It's all good. Listen, we'll have a chance. We'll have a chance. Thank you, BG, for trying anytime. Desmond, what's up? Got my L. Looks like my L streak is about to start of the year. Can't complain. Had a great year thus far, says Desmond. Desmond, you got this, man. Listen, it's a difficult release to hit, dude. A lot of folks were going for them, and not to mention, shades are very limited from what it's looking like, man. Shades are very limited. Yes, sir. The Supreme are more on everyone's radar, yeah. We didn't even know these were scrapped until like last week ago. Ocean Fog next, says Emser. Good luck, friends. I don't see them dropping online like that, but I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll see. Be dope to see them online though, but the amount of stock that it's being said about these, the predictions, the estimated stock, doesn't seem like a lot, friends. So this doesn't seem like a lot. 5,000 pairs, 4,000, 10,000, 30,000 doesn't seem like a lot. The bar in my waiting room started moving. Let me double check where mine's at. Mine still hasn't, man. I thought it was moving pretty quickly, but guess not. I guess not. Let's see. See some Pokemon. This is what you guys were talking about. Kith is building a luxury club inside of Grand Central. Oh, that's kind of fire, man. Kith got to do something with basketball too, though, friends. That'd be tough. What's on the head, BG? Oh, no. You did not just say that. What's on the head? We copping Supreme today. This is Shelly, man. You guys don't know who Shelly is, man. Get to know Shelly because she's family up in here. It's not on what's my head, it's what is she doing right now? She's sleeping. She's chilling. WC Kicks, what's going on, man? How you feeling, brother? No, that's cooked. No, that's cooked. Let's see. Yeah, mine still hasn't. Spook, what's up, man? Yes, let's go ahead and talk about Supreme a little bit. Let's go ahead and talk about Supreme a little bit, shall we? So, it should look blank to you guys because there's nothing loaded up yet, right? The drop don't go live until 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, NYC time, right? That's Eastern. That means 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So we have to stay posted up until 11 a.m. until literally top of the hour, friends. You guys can simply either choose the new link, right? Which is this one right here. The new link, or you guys can choose the shoes link, which is already pinned up right above, right? It's right above everybody's chat. This is it right here, man. Absolution, where you been at, King? Long time no see, brother, man. CPFM masterpiece right there, man. It is, man. Sauce Moses says, what shoes are you looking to add to the collection this month? If the Tokyos are the Japan, Tokyos are Japan locked in, it's over. The Travs ones look like the back door wide open. I don't know, man. I don't know. I know for a fact Fire Red 5s. Travis's, of course, if we luck out. What else is there? That's pretty much it for your boy BG, basically. Just those two. Unless something else changes for your boy. Maybe Cape Stone's Saturday. Depends if resale is looking like it's going to be a bit more less than retail, then I will just wait up on it. There's no rush. George, what's up, man? He says he's getting a refund on your tariff payments of for the shoes. There you go. There you go. Friends and family, I'm going to squeeze the lemon real quick. I'll be right back. Give me just 1 second before we start the show on the Supremes. Let me go ahead and squeeze the lemon real quick. BRB. All right, friends, we're back. Had to squeeze the lemon real quick, man. You know how that go. You know how that go. Who's up in the building real quick still? Can everybody drop? Can everybody shot drop? What just happened? Did I miss on a shot drop? No, I'm playing. How's everybody feeling? Can everybody give me drop the subs in the chat if you guys are still here. Drop the subs in the chat if y'all still here. Drop the sub. Let me know who's ready for top of the hour subs. Let me see. Shout out to the 148 up in the building right here, right now, friends. I love you guys so much. All right. Drop the subs in the chat if you guys are still here locked in for top of the hour. We got less than 40 minutes to go. Run it up for one of the more anticipated botted up drops. Here we go. Joe Bummy says purple SBs all day. Purple. Go for Duke. Oh, no. Jose, what's up, man? Jose dropping the sub? Yes, we're ready. We're ready. Matcha 2 Shoes is ready. Okay, excellent. Morning, BG. Good morning, Abel. Obsession, how's everything been, man? Love the purple. I'm leaning towards the black, though. Okay, well, I'm not going to lie. I think white and black are probably going to be your best resort. The way things are looking like for the other colorway schemes, very difficult, right? But my tip to you guys would be, again, use the shoes link if you guys would want to. I honestly feel like there's no need for the shoes link if there's only going to be the shoes dropping, basically, and that Supreme Bandai machine, whatever that is. What is this? Can somebody explain what this is? Is this like something that you put your money in and then all of a sudden you get a free... Supreme Prizes machine available for use in-store only. $18 a spin, made in Japan. Okay, so that's only for in-store thing. So technically speaking here, you don't really need the shoes link. You guys can just go ahead and click on new, and you guys should be good to go. There's no need for it because the only thing that's dropping once again are the shoes. So yeah, just giving you guys that heads up. JP's up in the building, dropping the subs. I love to see the red in the chat. The red and white in the chat go crazy up in here, I may say. What's your favorite colorway for the Supreme BG? Ocean Fogs. I've been telling you guys this. Ocean Fogs is probably the best one out of them all. I'm super happy that US probably got the best colorway scheme. Have you guys copped anything this week? Did you guys cop anything last week? All right, last week we ended up snagging up this one right here. In a size XL. We already let it go to Julio. Shout out to Julio. I have to ship it out as early as today. I told him Thursdays for shipments. So I'm going to go ahead and ship that thing out for him today. I do have time for him today. It's right here right now. But shout out to my boy for snagging up the XL. But it just seems like it's way too big for your boy. It is way too big for your boy. So that being said, I have to let it go. And for future reference, I'll probably just snag up a size large if I want to play it safe. All right, I'm going to try large and see how that goes. But XL seems to be way too big for your boy. It seems like it's like a dress. John, what's up, man? I grabbed up a hoodie. I grabbed the Supreme Duffel and Camel last week. Anybody else? BG, what's your thoughts on the Air Max 95 Yu-Gi-Ohs? We will be live for it. I'm not too big on Yu-Gi-Oh like that, but it seems like you guys are, and I will go ahead and try to help you guys out on that one for sure. BG, where's your cheek clapping Supreme tee? I passed up on that. Believe it or not, your boy's growing up, man. Your boy's growing up. Don't need no cheek clapping tee. Supreme let box cook on purpose to build up hype. This company thrives on hype and limited availability, says Brandon. I mean, listen, when it comes down to it, if you guys put in the efforts in person, you guys could potentially hit big. You guys just got to have luck on your side. Shopify really hasn't been the best for your boy BG. I haven't really copped much crazy stuff off of Shopify, but I'm assuming they got more stock for us this season. We're hoping for it. Shai launch ended. Nice. Are Shai sold out? I'm assuming they are. I mean, listen, we took a lot of L's. I believe they were very limited, so. BG in dresses with Shelly. Literally, man, I threw this one on, you know, I tried doing the whole look-see to see if I but it's just way too big. So for future reference, I'm a size large. But these didn't do too bad. On to the next one. I don't know what's to come with Supreme and Nike this season, but I would like to see what's gonna go down because I wouldn't mind grabbing up a pair of sweatpants, a Nike Supreme sweatpants. They usually do hit, and it looks all right. It looks all right in the wardrobe. I don't really got much Supreme going on. Chris, appreciate you, man. Best of luck on other drops, man. Nick, what's up? What's time for shoe drops? 11 a.m. 11 a.m. for this one. We got about, 35 minutes left. 35 minutes left, friends, for Supreme to go live, man. We're waiting. 95 Joey's is a must for me. Anything Dot Swoosh has done lately has been clean. And I'm not going to lie, Dot Swoosh has been doing an excellent job. An excellent job. Seems like everything they're touching is turning into gold. They've been executing very nicely. Seems like everybody else agrees because they keep on selling out, or they just don't have enough stock for everybody. So that demand and that supply, sheesh. When you have low supply and big demand, mix them two together, man, and you guys got yourself a crazy drop going down. Need that Hulk pair family? Do they have good quality? I'm a big fan of the heavyweight clothing. Shrinking is less of a concern. Supreme looks decent on picture. I mean, it's not the end all be all, but it's still good. It gets the job done. I'm still able to wear it after a couple of wears. I'm still able to wear it after a couple of cleanings. You know what I'm saying? So it's not too bad. Daniel, what's up, man? Need that Hulk pair family. Which Hulk pair are you guys talking about, by the way? Arrow says just checked undefeated for market. Still dropping. Keep fingers crossed. It drops more and more. I'll cop a pair. They are nice. I cop some work boots. LOL. I'll wait for the Jordan 5 Fire Red Black Tongue. Says Renee. Anybody else? Joey's will be for the 12th, man. We're already on the 4th. What the heck is going on? By the next week, it's gonna be half of September already. That's crazy. Why is time going by so slow? I mean, so fast. It felt like it was going slow towards the middle of the year. Now it's just picking up speed. It's like this always happens during the holiday season, though. I feel like once it gets close to like October, forget about it. The year's over. The year's over by then. BJ, are you copying the Air Jordan 1 Low Chicago's? And if so, how many pairs you for the personal? Probably not too many pairs. If anything, just one pair. But I think I'm done with the Chicago colorways. I think I'm done for Chicago. I already hit on the unions. Or I went ahead and snagged up the unions. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy for your boy after that. I'm okay. I got work boots too. Thorough goods. Limo says next paycheck will be 9/11. There you guys go, man. Prayers up to anybody that was affected in 9/11, man. We'll never forget, especially here in New York City. I still see people talking about it, and of course, I know, when it came down to it, it was a very difficult time. I don't think I was here when that happened. I don't think so. I was still I might have been still in Venezuela, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's very difficult to see those videos and stuff, man. Social says I need to go back and get the Ferrari 14s. I picked up the Ferrari 14s. They look way better in person. I will say that for sure. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Awesome. I got a care package. Well, not a care package, but somebody's dropping me off some things up in here. So that's excellent. I'm going to go ahead and see what the vibes are pretty soon, friends and family. Shai costs more than Undefeateds. Wait, hold up. Shai costs more than Undefeateds. Did they go up in resale or what? I feel like they kind of shot up, no? Dang. Shades went up to like 400 range now. They were like mid 300s. Now they're like definitely like up there for high 300s to like mid 400s. Depending on the size, of course. Shout out to the 149 up in the chat. Friends, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to get the door for a certain guest that's going to be dropping off some stuff. And then I'll be right back with you guys. Give me about like 2 minutes. Let me go get the keys real quick. Give me about 2 minutes, friends. Stay put. Give me about 2 minutos, friends. friends, we are back. Thank you guys so much for your patience. Somebody was dropping off some food for your boy BG, man. Shout out to them. All right. Now that we got some good old brekkie breakfast, we should be good to go. Got some guests over right here, right now, friends. Is it Miss Shelly? No, it's definitely not Miss Shelly. There ain't no Miss Shelly, but friends and family are tuned in right here, right now in the living room. So it was pretty exciting to see them. Shout out to the 143 once again. You guys are amazing. I got some guests over right now, so hopefully it doesn't get too loud up in here. But you guys may be hearing some yelling, some rough housing, perhaps. But we got family over, and it's always a great time when I see them up in here, because again, your boy be getting, you know what I'm saying? He be missing the fam. He be missing the fam a lot. All right, friends. So we got about 27 minutes left for this one to take place, man. We got 27 minutes left. I know a lot of you guys are probably anxious or maybe a little bit on the worried side about how bots are going to be taking place for this one today, but trust, we'll try to do our very best. My question to you guys all is, will you guys be using the Supreme app, or will you guys be using the Supreme site for today? What are your thoughts? What will you guys be using for today? Supreme app or Supreme site? Pop it up in the chat. I'm most likely going to be doing Supreme app. I think it's like faster for your boy BG to be using his fingertips, but that's just my preference. I feel like Supreme app is like it's pretty easy to go off of. But let me go ahead and check out the Supreme app right here, right now. We're good to go. I plan on using the app, and I'm probably gonna just go ahead and use the new tab and just keep it like that and just keep on refreshing. And keep it on refreshing. Fuego, what's up, man? No one is winning. You guys think so? I mean, we'll see. We'll definitely see. Limbo, what's up? So Bummy, what's up? Abel, definitely not. Definitely not. All right, you gonna get me in trouble, man. You gonna get me in trouble. Aaron, what's up? Yeah. So for me, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay up on the new tab right before it goes live and just simply refresh, and then it should pop up once it's live officially. But we'll definitely see how it goes. If I see one thing load up faster than the other, I'll just go for that one as well. Matcha Two Shoes, what's up? I hope everyone here gets one. Well, best of luck, man. I doubt it. I really doubt. I think those that are quick, those that are locked in, might. But bots might be going crazy for this one for sure. Butter's currently reselling for 460, man. Sheesh. Yo, BG, why is the shoes not under new on my phone? Same thing here, guys. It's because the shoes never, like, I'm pretty sure we didn't have. Actually, did we have shoes loaded up last time? I'm not so sure why they took the shoes tab for this one. Maybe they had to switch up the vibe for shoes for this morning, but yeah, no, nobody should have shoes tab on their phones or on their desktop. So you should be good. Again, if you guys want to go ahead and play it safe, go on new. If you guys are on app, I would say go on new and then just refresh on new. Infamous Amina says, are new hats dropping? Not this week. The only thing this week, again, are the shoes. Let me go ahead and show you guys. Supreme Community Drop List. And then for week 2, there you guys go. It's the only thing that's dropping. You will not see anything with the shoes until 11 a.m. Yep. Thank you guys so much, man. We're getting closer and closer to it, man. Roberto, what's up? Can everybody in the chat right now tell me where they're at currently, whether they're at their job or whether they're at home? Let me know in the chat. What are the vibes for 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time? That's 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Are you guys at work? Y'all doing this during the hour? During the clock? On the clock, I should say. Y'all doing this on the clock? Or are you guys taking break at 11 so you guys can go at it strong? Didn't get them this time. Dang, emails from Nike saying that I didn't get the shades is crazy. Roberto says app. Storm says hi from Germany. Shout out to Germany, man. Retail prices on this one will be $130. I'm assuming shipping will be also playing a factor as well too. I'm gonna say that after everything is done, you guys should be spending right around 155-ish, 155 to like 160-ish. On the clock, bro. Oh, snap. We on the clock at work. Home, I'm off work today, and it's crazy it aligned with this drop. Beautiful. Bumming on some paint, but locked in. Able says work at the job. Man, you guys are breaking the rules just for the vibes. Bet it up, man. I'm here with y'all, man. Also, did they say they were website or app exclusive? I think it's going to be for white and black colorway. It's going to be app or website. As far as for the colorways with the blue, the purple, and the green, the camper green, I think it might be in store, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Again, for us in the US, it's going to be for the Ocean Fog only, so we would probably just see this one in store, I would assume. How to use the PTO, chilling at home today, Larry. Go. Yes, driving commercial. Sheesh. Here we go, friends. 38-minute mark, meaning 22 minutes left. Let the countdown begin, baby. 22-minute mark. Yep, thank you so much, George. Besides Supreme this week, what else have you guys been copping? As far as for this week for Supreme and anything else, what else have you guys been copping, friends? Have you guys been going at it strong with anything perhaps for next week? Or are you guys saving up? Last game says just got off. And so it says off day on the P5. Nice. Nice. Enjoy the P5, man. Listen, I'm not going to play anything PlayStation until that P6 comes out. That P6 or maybe even that P7, man. I'm in the top 400 on the ISRU for Mars Yard. Hope I can hit. Oh, that's right. Tomorrow, Mars Yard, no? Tomorrow, Mars Yard. I wonder how that's going to go. I don't even know what time frame they would do stuff at for Mars Yard. Do you think it's going to be at 10? So Bummy says nada. You guys been just saving up cash? Let me see what's loaded up on Sneakers app while we wait. Sneakers. Got my girl a new Tabby backpack and some Brooks running shoes. Nice. Let me go ahead and see what's going on for next week. You guys got some Air Max 95s, Yu-Gi-Ohs, Fire Red 5s. You guys think that the month of September is a little bit quieter? Yeah, I think the month of September is going to be a little bit quieter than it was for the month of August. BG, tap into 2K26 tomorrow, bro. Nah, man, I can't, man. I'm going to be stuck in the loop in 2K26. I'm going to stop doing the grind time. I'm already feeling like I'm seeing a little bit of results in the gym. I don't want to play 2K and let that thing be my, like, winter arc. I want to be in my best physical form for the great lock-in. So that means I have to, like, stay out of the loop with the games. I can't be in games. I can't. I got to stay in my winter arc. I got to make sure I get ready for the lock-in. The great lock-in, man. So, BG, what color we going for today, man? I'm hoping black or white. But if anything, if I see blue, I'm going for blue. I'm going straight to blue, man. Now, we got Travis's and possibly off-whites. I had a 12:30 reservation today in Chicago. I ended up going because they would have been sold out by then. I ended up not going because they would have been sold out by then. I mean, you guys never know, but 12:30 is pretty late. I thought the purple and the blue dunks were lighter colors, not dark. They're pretty dark up in there. Matter of fact, now that I realize it, almost every single color is pretty dark. Like darker toned, I should say. Bro, how will it work? Can I buy more than one pair? I think you guys can buy more than one pair, but it has to be different colorways. You guys are, it might be that you guys can only do one per colorway. But I don't think you guys are going to have enough time for that. I'm waiting for my son while he takes the NYPD exam. That's what's up, man. Congratulations to your son. I'm sure you'll pass it. Go BG, I'm on 2K and you're not wrong. Game is a microtransaction grind. Yeah, 1000%. You guys know I be grinding my games too. I'll be on the sticks too, friends. Trust. But not this one. This one I'm gonna be straight on the gridiron, man. I'm gonna stay on the weights. I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna see if I can make sure I can make a little bit of a change with my with these guns that we got going on up in here. I think I see a little bit of a change, but nothing too crazy. I gotta just start eating clean. I gotta just start eating a little bit on the cleaner side, but it's getting there. Yeah, I still haven't done anything with my arms since like Monday, I want to say, or Tuesday. So I'm gonna hit the arms today and make sure I get it right. That's what I'm saying. Should I just go get one for show or risk the biscuit and try to get two? I would just say one, man. One is good enough. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy, man, because that's where people fall down. When they get greedy and they're trying to get everything, just do one. Just do one, dip in and dip out. What color we going for, BG? I'm probably gonna do white. Chill BG got their girls on this app. Oh no, man. Trust, man. We're not here trying to steal anybody. Trust. We're good friends. Trust. Get you some creatine, faster recovery time, and less muscle fatigue. 1000%. I also think it retains the water in your muscles, right? So it's better for your guys' just physical features. So we'll see. I'm gonna get on creatine. I'm gonna start drinking a bit more of the protein whey vibes. Yeah, you will be pissed if you try for two and get zero. Yeah, so I would just say get one and tap out. Don't get greedy, man. If this was the apocalypse, you guys taking everything or just taking one and go? You guys are taking one. I see this as like these type of drops. I be feeling like it's like the apocalypse, low key. Like, how would you guys run in the apocalypse? Are you guys taking everything with you or taking one, being safe and tapping out with the zombie right behind you? Pretend the bots are zombies. Pretend bots are zombies, friends. They're eating everything in their way. All right, they ain't waiting for anybody. You literally having to be a manual user. You guys are gonna have to play it safe as quick as possible. So what does that mean? Coming in, grabbing one, leaving out, just like that. All right, here we go. Try eating once a day, BG. You will see and feel the difference. Oh nah, how can I eat once, Carlos? I need a little bit of like I need at least 2 big meals. I need at least 2 big meals for me to survive, at least right now. Last King, what's up, man? I'm actually hungry right now, man. I feel like I'm about to kill my fast within like 30 to 40 minutes. Sauce Moses, what's up, man? So every Supreme Dunk in this, let me see. So every Supreme Dunk in this release suede except for the white. I think so. That's a good eye right there. I didn't realize that until now. And what's up with the Shades 01s, man? They sold out, dude. They sold out, man. Shout out to Gorilla up in here. Brian, what's up, man? How you feeling, man? BG trying to look like Roman Reigns a little. That's the good stuff, man. Health is wealth. 1000%. I don't know about Roman, though. I don't think I can look like Roman. I don't think my genetics get me there. I'll probably look like I can see myself looking a little bit more like Seth Rollins. I can see it. I just gotta lock in. BG, post before and after results from gym, bicep, glutes, quads, and all that. Good. Okay, got you guys. You guys want the glutes too? I got y'all, man. Elijah, what's up, man? Is it also for the app? Yes, it's also going to be for the app. Guys, can everybody drop sup soon in the chat? Can everybody go ahead and drop the sup emote? Everybody drop the sup emote up in the chat and drop soon, man. Lock it in. Lock it in, man. When did you start YouTube, man? I can't recall. It's been a minute now. Misa, what's up? BG, good morning, friends. BG, when it hits 8 a.m., do I refresh on link and shoes will pop up? Yes. Or if you guys want to click on new tab, you guys can. You guys can either click on this or click on that. All right? It should be blank. That's perfectly fine. BG freaking kicks. Yes, sir. Black is Newbuck. Is it Newbuck? Thank you so much, Aaron. Aaron dropping you guys Jordan 4 cleats. The white cement Johns. 13 more minutes left, friends. We're locking in. I'm going to show you guys my app as well, too. If you guys want to see what the Supreme app looks like, how it should look like, here you guys go. Hold on. Screen mirror right here. Portion control, bulk up, natural proteins. Yes, sir. That's what we're trying. That's what we're trying here. All right, friends. This is how your guys' Supreme app should look like if you guys are going to aim for Supreme. It's what it's looking like. Let me see what they got going on right now. Damn, they got some stuff that is selling, man. Sold out. I need something like this. Something for the fall time. T-shirts. Let's see T-shirts. We hit on this one, right? Oh no. Okay. Let's not watch that no more. Accessories. Let's see what's going on with accessories. Might need a black tee. I'm not gonna lie. Might need a black Supreme tee. Escape. Okay. And then yeah, we'll do new. I'm gonna stick to the app. I'm gonna do new Apple Pay. And leave it at that. Cassie says, get the amino acids also. They're building blocks for the protein. Mancha says, LMFAO. Gotta use the creatine if you want the big gains, just not pre-workout mix. Thank you guys so much, friends. I appreciate you guys. I've been doing a lot without it. So, I'm gonna soon get on it just to see how my body, like, you know, body looks afterwards. But I've been just doing things just naturally without taking any supplements or anything, but pretty soon I'm gonna get on the supplements. Yo, BG, I got these Topps WWE cards, which I had Travis signature on it, but has the Cena and the Travis on it. I had 10 of them for you can have them. Sure, just let me know how much, and then we'll see how it goes for sure, man. I'll definitely have it as a souvenir up in here. I wouldn't mind. Mancha's laughing. I've never come too close to hitting anything from Supreme. Well, today's the day. Today will be the day, man. Today will be the day. Gorilla says, what's the best advice you give to somebody that start YouTube? Everybody is suggesting him to do, so maybe he should start, question mark, but how to pick the right type of content? It's whatever you guys feel like it's the right content for y'all, man. I mean, if you guys like doing content, go for it. Go with whatever you guys have a passion for. For me, it was shoes. Shoes was pretty easy to make content, especially just talking about shoes is pretty much a vibe. It's like basically hanging out with everybody. So don't force it either. I feel like some folks be forcing content just to get the clicks and stuff. Just go with whatever you guys feel like you're comfortable with, and then just take it one step at a time. App has a queue though, question mark. App and also and website has a queue as well too. Here we go, friends. Guys, we made it to the 10-minute mark. We've made it to the 10-minute mark. We're getting closer and closer, friends. Here we go. 10 more minutes left. 10 more minutes left until this show gets started, man. If you guys haven't, make sure you guys ask those questions now. Who here is going for Supreme? If so, what color you guys plan on going for online, friends? Drop your favorite color online for Supreme. Top of the hour within 10 minutes. You guys should have your guys' tabs opened up by now. Almost says BG, forget the proteins. Straight for the juice. Oh, no. No, I'm okay, man. I don't need the juice, man. Only juice I need is shoes, man. Appreciate you, Gorilla. Appreciate you, man. It's all love. It's all love, man. Put a shirt in the cart to pre-fill out the shipping info and then go to keep shopping. Says Matcha Two Shoes. Don't forget to take out that shirt. Don't forget to take out that shirt, man, before getting to the shoes, because then you guys are going to cop the shoes and the shirt. Will they be on skate or new? It's going to be on new, friends. Any 12.5, but those are usually rare. Yeah, it's going to be very difficult, but go for it. Go for it, man. Is it auto or do I need a refresh? You guys definitely need a refresh. Definitely not auto. Thank you guys so much. George, great question, man. Great questions, man. Here we go, friends. Here we go, because you don't know my name. BG, can you use the Supreme app to cop? Yes, you can, Mo Green. Great question on that one as well, too. Anybody else? Here we go. Here we go. Cassius, what's up, man? How's the thing with the movies and the pay-per-views and stuff? How's that going? Brian, what's up? App or website, question mark? I would say whichever one loads up faster for you guys, whichever you guys feel like you're quicker on. I would also say as well too. I'm quicker on app, I feel like, so that's why I'm gonna be using app. But lots of folks have been saying website's been the better move. But I'm gonna stick with app. I'm gonna go ahead and use Apple Pay and then call it a day. If you do Apple Pay, will it automatically pop up your stuff? Yeah, that's why you use Apple Pay, because it's like the expedited shipment, the expedited checkout. 8 more minutes left, friends. Let's get it. My boy BG and family, what is up? Quick color you going for the Supreme SB Supreme? Yes, I will be going for black. Or white. I should be going for white. White Supreme SB Dunk size 10.5. 10.5. Let's get it. Let's freaking get it. We're ready. And again, if you guys need a link, new. There you guys go. Killing it, BG. If anyone needs an IPTV, hit me up, man. $15 a month for every movie, live channel, ball game, pay-per-view. Shout out to him, man. Once again, man, if you guys need that IPTV, lock in with Cassius, man. The OG. Bump. Well, once you guys get out of the queue, George, right? Because there's always going to be a queue. There's always going to be a queue with this one, right? Just make sure your Apple Pay, billing info matches your card billing info, and you got good. Supreme app is very picky about that. Yeah, I've realized that too. Fuego says they loaded up early. Go, go, go. I doubt it, man. They're usually pretty much 11 o'clock. Have they ever loaded them up early before? I feel like they have once, no? But usually it's like flat out 11, man. They literally wait. And I'm going to go ahead and put on Time Miss. Shout out to the 190 up in the chat, by the way. Time Miss is a really good place to check out the exact time. So if you guys are locking in on it, shout out to 204 up in the chat right here, right now. Time Miss, if you guys click on it, it tells you guys the exact time. Run it up. Make sure you guys run it up, man. My shoulders are killing me right now. My shoulders are a little... They're a little sore from yesterday. I also did a little bit of shoulders. You can get all that for the free skis. You can get a JetBlue holiday. How does that? And for them all. Is it worth going for regional exclusive ones? I mean, we're not even sure if they're gonna load up on there. It might just be in store, man. It might. Depending on how limited they are, it could be an in-store thing. Come on. We're getting there. 5 more minutes left, friends. 5 more minutes left. I'll go ahead and show you guys the time. Right here. Skip ad. Skip ad. That's what it's giving right now, man. Time is 10:55 right now. It's about to hit 10:56. Lock it in. Lock it in, friends. If you guys are tuning in, let me know in the chat right here, right now, before it goes live, what colorway scheme y'all going for right here, right now. If you don't hit on these blue SBs, nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And for them all. I'm already in the queue for a couple of t-shirts. Already high traffic, says Sauce Moses. Sheesh. Here we go, friends. How many people you guys think are copping? I don't know. Shout out to the 183 up in the chat. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult, friends. The first one I click says Monty Two Shoes. He's smart, man. He says the first one I see is the first one I'm going to go for. That's the same thing I'm going to do. The first one, hopefully it's white. Because if not, I'm going straight to black. Can't really think on Supreme, man. You guys got to do. I'm going for whatever is available. What color should I go for? Black or white? It don't matter. Both are going to be a good one. Both are good ones. Here we go. 3 more minutes left, friends. Are you guys a little anxious now? A little nervousness, a little vibe. A little nervous vibe. Let's get it. Here we go. Purple is for sure, not USA. Yeah, I think it's only for Europe. White ones are clean. Manuel, what's up? I just woke up. Overnight, let's try then sleep. Wait, hold up. Let's try this and then sleep. Okay, bet it up. Good luck. Armando, what's up, man? BG, what's good, man? Need the black pair. Here we go. Everybody drop the good luck and everybody drop the sup in the chat. I think everybody's about to start locking in just in case. Everybody drop sup and everybody drop good luck in the chat, friends. It's about to go down. Everybody drop sup and everybody drop good luck, man. We're about to lock in. 2 minutes left. I think everybody now is going to start just kind of refresh it up a bit, see what's going on, right? Here we go. BG, my building is having a fire drill, but I'm not letting it stop me from copping. Severin, good luck, man, but there's a fire drill going on, man. Make sure you guys practice up on your fire drills, man. Arrow, what's up? Diego, what's up? Campfire, what's up? Asia exclusives are the most on resale market. Good luck. KJ Smooth says good luck. Good luck, friends. Jasmine says good luck. Look at everybody dropping the good lucks, man. Look at everybody dropping the good lucks. We got less than a minute and some change left. Here we go. It's about to be the most important time frame of the day, friends and family. It's almost time. Guess what? Bruce Buffer, it's time to lock in. Hood Hunted, what's up? Fam member, grab your ankles and spell run. Don't do that. That's a trick. Don't do that. Don't do it, friends and family. Bondi, what's up? Christian, what's up? Here we go. Lock in, friends. Less than a minute left. Here we go. Is the page supposed to be blank? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You guys can either click on new or click on shoes, right? If you guys don't have the link, it's pinned up already. There might be a small little delay on the stream on YouTube, so you guys could be a couple of seconds off. I think by the time you guys are watching, by the time the seconds mark hit 45, I think it should already be live. So good luck, guys. Good luck. By the time you guys see that 45-second mark here on stream, it should already be live. Good luck, friends. Good luck. And I'm going ahead I'm going to go ahead and say you guys can start refreshing. And it's 11 o'clock. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Shoes are live right now. Go for it. Go, go, go. Shoes are live. Oh, snap. I freaking see that blue pair. Adding checkout. I see the blue pair, friends. Blue pair is up. Blue pair is up, man. I went straight for the white pair. White pair size 10.5, man. Okay. Dang, the never-ending captcha. Wow, I'm in the never-ending captcha loop. I'm going to go ahead and take my time on that. There we go. The never-ending captcha loop. Okay, I'm in a 10.5 right here. Good luck, friends. They are definitely live. Ocean fogs are up. Ocean fogs are up. Here we go. I just got done finishing up the captcha. It does not look so well for your boy BG, but if I see it, I'm going for it. Where's the purple one? Purple one is for Europe, friends. For Europe. Let's see how this is all looking like. They're still there. Not bad. While everybody's going for that ocean pair, I'm going to stick along with that white pair, baby. Oh, that's fire. All around like that. 3M Nike. How do you get the shoes to pop up? You guys go ahead and show them with the shoes link that we provided to you guys. It's linked right there. Click on that link right there where it says supreme.com on the chat. Click that link. Here you guys go, in case you guys need it. Blue pair sold out. I'm not surprised. Come on, get me in, chat. Get me in. Yeah, blue pair is gone. Size 6.5 and 9 still left. I might actually check out for the white pair. I have a good feeling. Blue one sold out. Blue one sold out. This is what it's looking like for your boy. This is what it's looking like for your boy. Blue one's gone. Yeah, they are. This is what it's looking like for your boy. If I get in, I definitely checked out. If I get in right here, right now, I definitely checked out. Definitely. I got Apple Pay ready to go. There's no way. There's no way. What did I miss? Went straight for that white pair. Come on. Come on. Have a feeling this is cooked? No, it's not cooked, friends. Black's gone now. Let's see. No, blacks are still there. Black and white are still there, friends. Come on. Blue and black gone. I still see black there, though. Let's see. Check out now. It's allowing me to go to cart. You know what's crazy? It put me straight to the cart. It got me straight through, but I didn't have to do any captures on this one. W size 12 on the black pair. Congrats, Armando. Thing is so dang slow, says Abel. We're still waiting. Come on, get in there. Oh, I almost refreshed too. Checked out black. There you guys go. Let's see what else. Let's remove. 12 is still there. Let's see white. White is still there. I'm still pending on white. Supreme is always bot central. I mean, if they were bot central, wouldn't they already be checked out by now? Those who went for black and white off rip had a better chance, 1000%. $13. Black might be selling out quicker. Yeah. Black is selling out quicker, friends. Black selling out quicker. Best of luck. Still waiting patiently, friends. Shout out to the 204 up in the chat. Okay, I'm in. Apple Pay. And here we go. 152 buckaroonies for a size 10.5. Update billing address. Oh, gosh. Okay, screw that. PayPal it is. PayPal, baby. PayPal it is, baby. I ain't doing that. Not right now. PayPal it is. Come on. Next. Try another way. Log in with password. Let's see. Come on. All right, please wait while we perform security check. Oh, nah. Am I about to sell? Okay, getting your wallet. There we go. Continue review. Change. Add new address. There we go. Excellent. There we go. All right, we're good. Damn, I almost sold the bag on this one, friends. Continue review order. Shipped there. Excellent. All right, friends. Continue your purchase. PayPal. Excellent. Standard shipping, 10 buckaroonies. Okay. That's it. $152. Come on, processing. Woo! We just copped. Man, we almost sold a bag on this one. We almost sold it. I went and checked out through PayPal, friends. PayPal, PayPal, PayPal. Let's go. Just got the W, man. Just got the W in that size 10.5 in that white, friends. We're about to get the email very soon. And let's see. Let's see. There you guys go. We just got the 10.5. Might be ugly. Had to cop through PayPal a little while. I got scared I was gonna flop. Yeah, me too, man. The billing. Remember how you guys said the billing has to match with the address? Well, I think it was giving me that problem right now with Apple Pay. So we went ahead and snagged it up for you guys. We went ahead and snagged it up in that PayPal type of timing, shipping, standard method, express, $152.43. Billing address was right then and there. Okay, we're good. We are fantastic. We are fantastic. Now I'm just gonna wait for that email. And there you guys go. We're good to go. Let me see if I can go ahead and show you guys this. Yep, we're good. Order number. I'll just screenshot this. There we go. This is what just came up at 11:08. There you guys go. White pair. There you guys go. Cop white 8.5. This is what showed up for your boy. At 11:08, Supreme, New York, 152. And then we grabbed up that white pair. Simple as that. I'm confused. Supreme charged me, but took me back to a checkout screen saying my billing address needs to match my shipping now. Checked out again? Question mark. Yeah, my Apple Pay cooked me. Did anybody else have to switch to PayPal? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in chat, friends. Okay. I'm going to go on Supreme. There you guys go. Excellent. We got it. We did it, friends. Okay. Let me go ahead and edit this bad boy. Okay. There we go. Just in a size 9 white with PayPal. I use PayPal. Yeah, check DMs, BG. Yeah, friends. Make sure you guys use PayPal. Black and blue is sold out. White is next. White is next, friends. And 10.5 sold out as well, too, on that one. Why am I still waiting? Because you guys are still in the queue, man. PayPal was the way to go, friends. PayPal was the way to go. This is, once again, my stuck on processing payment. Stay locked in, friends. W on the black pair. Congratulations. This is it for you, boy. There you guys go. That's what it should show once you guys took a W. Bro, what? Did I just check out twice? Had my card processing since 8:01 and never went through PayPal either. Cooked. Let me double check. Supreme. There we go. Shoes. Okay. Excellent. Now we get to see these in hand, man. Should have used PayPal. Yeah, I mean, for now on, I'm going to try to just go ahead and like make sure I'm logged in with PayPal and stuff. But PayPal had me shook because it wasn't thinking that it was actually me. It kept on giving me like these non-stop alerts. Okay. There we go. Okay. Excellent. Send my order confirmation to your DM. Looks super strange. It do. I'm not gonna lie, friends. Some of you guys that are sending me the confirmations, just be mindful of your order number. Okay, don't put your order number on there because then it's gonna get extremely difficult. Then it's gonna get extremely difficult for me to show it up in here. Last time I showed it, it had like order numbers and stuff. So just be mindful of that, friends. Just be mindful of that, please. I don't want to like have your guys's like orders flagged. Let me go ahead and make sure everything is locked in, and I got my order confirmation, so we're pretty much good to go, friends. We're pretty much good to go on that. Let's see what else. Okay, excellent. Okay. Excellent. Anyone got blue? I didn't hear anybody get blue, friends. Shout out to the 169 up in the chat. Might have to go for the blue pair on GOAT. Need those in the collection, BG, says Oliver. Anybody else going to pay resale for the blue pair? Let me go ahead and see that. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm doing a lot right now at the same time. Apologies on that. Okay. Let me check in with chat. Apple Pay failed me. Which one did you hit, BG? The white pair, as I tried my very best to, because I had a feeling that that blue pair was gonna be hard. But if it came down to it, man, I would have loved to grab up that blue pair. That's my favorite one out of them all. But it is what it is. Will these drop on sneakers, BG? I'm not so sure. I haven't really heard too much about sneakers out for these. Alex says these are only like right around 240. They will drop after FOMO. Anybody else? Let me know in the chat. I hit on the blue and the black pair and white pair. Apple Pay sold me on the all whites. Check EQL Tokyo 5s. Tokyo 5s on EQL Australia. Nice. Nice. Congrats to you guys on the W's. Yes, congratulations on all W's, friends. Just got the black pair, size 11. Let's see. Have they sold out already or no? They're almost there. Size 8 is the only size left for the white. Black pair sold out. Blue pair, like basically within like 2 minutes, they sold out. Haven't heard anybody hitting on that blue pair. I got through on the blue pair, but then they said they couldn't process CC right away. Now, try again later. That's tough. I think the way to go to now is PayPal. I think it's got to be now because Apple Pay has been just very difficult with the billing. Because I have the same exact billing information. It's just I don't know. Hit on the white pair, size 10. Nice, guys. Congrats. Yeah, it was pretty easy. So much for them being botted up like that. I think if you guys got in quick enough, if you guys were fortunate enough, got your whole information correct, I think that would have been it. But not too bad. They are officially sold out on all 3 sizes, friends. Officially sold out on all 3 sizes. That's what it looked like. So I get an email confirmation. I should be good. Got charged, but taken back to checkout screen, ? Yeah, you guys have to wait for that order confirmation, which you guys should have gotten it like right away because I got mine right away. I think the majority of you guys should have gotten your guys' order confirmation right away. And it seems like 11:08, order placed, shop online order. And I got my order confirmation right then and there. Cart total $130. Shipping and handling $10. New York State tax $5. New York City tax $6. Total of $152 with 43 cents. That's what it seemed like. A tracking number will be emailed you as soon as your order has been shipped. There you guys go. That's what you guys should have. Hopefully you guys get that pretty soon. If not, then it seems like it might have been a ghost order of some sort. So you guys should get refunded pretty soon on that one. But that's pretty much it for today, friends. That's all I got for you guys. If there is any other surprises, we will definitely jump on. But very successful day for you guys for sure from what I see. Now, for that blue pair, we'll talk more about that tomorrow. But good luck. Good luck on trying to retrieve that blue pair, that purple pair, and that green pair. It's gonna be a difficult one for sure. You guys may have to pay resale for it if you guys haven't took a pair. I mean, if you guys didn't grab them up via Supreme. So I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, you pay $11 more than the rest of the USBG. You gotta pay that. You gotta pay to play in NYC 1,000%. 1,000%. Maybe for next time I'll have it shipped out to Jersey, but I had to be quick with it. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna see you guys on the next one, man. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace, Bubba. Peace. Love you guys. I'm out. Here we go.